Game on.
And we are live. Wonderful. The time starts now, Lester.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Machinations of Despair. Ian, have you got any housekeeping to start off with?
No, just one quickly. Tomorrow, midday, over on the UK Games Expo Twitch channel, I'm going to be being interviewed. I'm, very nervous about it. 1,500 subscribers. So, no, other than that, make sure to catch me on there. If not, I'm sure the replay, I'll probably upload it myself to YouTube. But, no,
Awesome.
That's all.
Awesome.
Just make sure you've got a spare pair of underwear then, Ian.
I've had to change them 4 times today already.
So, let's do a recap of last week. I've picked on Ben a lot. So, Ian, it's your turn. Ian, can you remember?
So, yeah, we were in a maze at the beginning of it. And my party is hell-bent on running headlong into anything vaguely dangerous. I remember a lot of people going down, if I recall. Ended up at a house in the middle where we met... Looks at Calad for notes.
Flaxenal.
The new member of our party who's still known as Eli, but I'll get his name changed at some point. Courtney is a pile of ash. Yes, Glenn. Sorry, she's not here tonight. The pile of ash joke was last week. But you might catch up.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, some story exposition happened. We ended up coming out of the maze. And we met the flesh golem.
Yes, Dermis. Yes.
Dermis from previous encounters.
Yes.
And things were not going...
Things aren't going too well. I believe, Calad, you're down at the moment, aren't you?
Calad is, down and 1 failed death save.
Okay. And we had to leave it mid-encounter. So it's the top of the round. Everyone's looking pretty beaten up. Calad's down on the ground. Flusterclub looks like he's about to just leg it and go. If I remember rightly, Sally is screaming in Church's ear at the moment in a mad panic. She really doesn't like what's going on. And we're at the top of the round. Calad, you're up.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. Which dice? Purple or blue? Let's go purple.
I don't want to pick. I don't want to be responsible.
It's a 14. It's a 14. We're okay.
Okay. Next will be Courtney.
Right, that's me.
You have to do the girl's voice.
No, not tonight.
Toll of the Dead!
Right. So let's go with. So whereabouts is she? She is. Oh, right in between a sandwich of goodness. I see.
Yep.
Yeah. She doesn't. Oh, she does have Misty Step. Okay. Oh, I can't press the cast, can I? I need to. 1 second. I just need to write down what I've used.
Yeah, take time. Lester's having to control 3 characters today, so...
Because I'm that awesome.
He insisted on it.
Something tells me he likes putting monsters on the head.
So 2.
I'm going to find some dice.
Right, she's going to use, as a bonus action, Misty Step.
Yep.
That is... how far does that go? Is that 60 foot?
This shouldn't be
30 foot. Can I have control of Courtney? Because on roll 20.
Oh, yeah, hold on. There you go.
Still don't have control.
Maybe I have to take her off and put it back on. Hold on.
Ah, she died.
You have 2 characters left to control.
Hey!
Yeah, try that.
There we go. I can move it now. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, So she's going to go there. She's going to teleport over there.
Okay, sure.
Then she's going to whip out. What she got? A crossbow or a longbow? What she got? Actions. Because that was a bonus action.
Yeah.
She's then going to whip out the longbow
Mm-hmm.
and take a shot at the. What was it? Guard captain or whatever it is, bandit captain.
Yeah, bandit captain. Yeah.
So that is.
Which one? Which one? This one here? Or that one?
No, this one here.
Yeah, that's the bandit captain. Yeah.
The. So it's +3 to hit. Let's see. That's a not natural 20. 20 in total to hit.
That's it there. Hit.
Go away, box. And then it's 1d8. So that's 5 points of magical piercing damage.
5 points of magical piercing damage. Anything else?
No, that's a bonus. And actually, I can move a little bit, can't I? Yeah, I'm going to then move another 5, 10, 15, 20, just to get her the fuck out of there.
Okay.
7 minutes.
7 minutes!
Okay. The bandit captain's turn. He's going to look at you, Shen, and take some swipes out of you.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Yep, go for it.
So hold on. That is that's a 9 to hit. That'll be a miss.
That's a miss.
Oh, it's an 8 to hit. Ooh,
That's
you're
a
getting
miss.
lucky. And okay, no. And one last one. It's a 19 to hit.
Not lying, so it misses.
No. That's 4 slashing damage to you.
Is that already taken the half?
No.
Okay, so it's 2.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, Bolverick, I did. 7 minutes in.
6
Now-
minutes actually. Started at 1 minute past.
To be fair, he managed the entire Pokemon stream without saying it once.
I did.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
it's all
it's-
going to come flooding out now.
It's something about Tuesdays.
Okay. It is Christopher's turn. He again is going to attack you, Shen.
I was like, who's Christopher?
So
My
with his,
ex-character's brother.
with his big silver
Twice removed.
that's 15 to hit. 15 to hit, Shen.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yep, that misses.
Misses. Second attack, 21 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
That's 16 magical bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Okay. It is now Dermis's turn. He is going to attack you, Church.
Yay.
Making a slam attack against you. So 15 to hit.
No, it's a miss.
Okay. That's a 10 to hit. So he misses both on both occasions.
Yep.
It is Yuzar.
Yep. So I am going to.
What you gonna do?
When they're coming for you, bad boys, bad boys.
What you gonna do?
I will go for another Scorching Ray
Okay.
because they seem to be doing all right.
Okay. On who?
Church.
That- Close.
On who? Christopher?
Dermis.
On Dermis. Okay.
So Scorching Ray is 3 rays at this level. So the first one is that is 17 to hit.
17 hits.
I need another D6. There we go. That is 7 points of fire damage.
7 points of fire damage. Anything else?
Second ray.
Yep.
Oh dear. That is 8.
That's a miss.
And third and final ray is gold. 12.
12 hits.
Oh, it hits. Okay.
It's a big lumbering thing. It's not difficult to hit.
Evidently not. That is 11 fire damage.
11 fire damage. Okay, anything else?
No, that is it for me.
Okay, Flustercluck.
That's me.
It's you.
Right. What spells has he got left? He has some 1s and he has a 2. Let's go with. He's going to cast Healing Word at 2nd level.
Okay.
Yes, I know. Just roll it. On Khaled.
Okay.
Oh,
Why is it not? Oh, have I not turned them on? I have turned them on. So that is. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 healing.
oh, thank you very much.
You are welcome. Does he have any other weapon? He has. I suppose he can use throw a crossbow at him. Yeah, on the guard captain,
Yep.
he's going to fire his crossbow.
Okay.
Which is where is it? There? Oh, no, I don't want to roll damage. I just want you to roll to hit you. Okay, all right, let's do it this way. It is. What's D20 there? Roll. 15, 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Cool, and then for 5 points of piercing damage.
For 5 points of piercing damage. Anything else?
He is going to take a few steps back
Okay.
and pass on.
Cool. It's Shen. It's you're up again, man.
Hey, right, first of all, I need to make a wisdom saving throw. Because I'm below a certain amount of health.
Oh, are you still? Okay.
Unlock the secret of extra action economy in D&D with this one weird trick.
DMs hate it.
Where is it?
All those screens, is it actually helping?
Yeah, I'm just looking through all my. So I need to.
You get too many choices. Too many
No,
choices.
so wisdom and saving throw of 8. I've got to beat.
Okay.
So wisdom. That's a 19. No, 19.
Okay.
So I still have my mind about me. I'm going to take my full 3 attacks at the guard captain because he's annoying me. So first one, 14 to hit.
14 is a miss.
Ah, you bugger.
Does that count?
21 to hit.
That's a hit.
He takes 10 slashing plus 6 cold damage.
And he is down.
Awesome. Oh, he's got that stupid necklace thing on, hasn't he? I don't want to hit him, just in case it blows me up. I've only got a bonus action left. What else can I-
Feel reassured, Lester. If it does damage you and you lose your mind, the nearest thing to you is him.
And true. I got nothing
Afterwards, we might have an issue, but for now we're all right.
What else I can do? So I don't want to. How many times has he been hit? Do you know?
Are you asking me?
Well, no, the party in general. How many times?
Christopher. I think I hit him once, and then I was knocked down. I'm not sure what happened to him after that.
Sod it. I will take my last bonus action and try to hit him
Okay.
for a 16.
16 hits.
Cool. 11 slashing plus 1 cold damage for 12 in total.
12 in total. Okay. Again, the amulet on his chest starts to glow, and a brilliant white flash emanates from it.
Before that happens, I'm going to choose to brand of castration. No,
Castration.
castigation. I'm going to brand him.
Band of castration.
Yep. I'm going to brand him.
What
so
puts
he
that
try-
in?
I'm reading it wrong. Castigation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now whenever he hits me or deals damage to me, he suffers 2 psychic damage.
Okay, sure.
I think it's a bit more than psychic damage, to be honest with you.
You will take 9 points of damage from the explosion.
What type of damage?
Force damage. And he takes 2 for psychic damage, did you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, I'm not going to lie, I'm looking really messed up right now.
How many hit points?
8 out of 70.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Church, you're up.
I can get you hit points, want.
Gladly. Yes, please.
but it means I'm going to be stood here in front of this beast.
He's your brother from another mother.
Yeah.
Isn't
Oh,
the
from
healing
several mothers, to be precise.
It's...
I mean, don't forget there are 2 familiar faces
yeah.
on this massive body. There we go.
Yeah. Because I can use my channel divinity, I can give you like 30 hit points back.
Oh, yes.
Hang on, your
that'd be
max
lovely.
is 70,
Yes.
and you have 8.
Yes.
So I can give you up to half your hit points back, which is going to be
Damn.
27 of those.
No.
And then someone else could have 3.
Yeah, I'm on 7. I'll take.
Yeah.
I'll take the change.
What I'll do then. How many hit points are you on, Khaled?
7 out of 45.
7 out of 45.
Never mind then.
So we'll give. Yeah, I'll use my channel divinity. What's it called again? I've lost it. Preserve life. Yeah, I'll give 20 hit points to Shen.
20.
20. Yeah. And I'll give 10 to Khalad.
Obliged.
But that is going to leave me standing here exposed unless I try and bail out. I could do, I suppose, 1. Yeah, stuff it. I'll step back 1.
Okay, you know he'll take
Do your
his
thing.
opportunity, yeah.
No, don't guide him towards me.
So
Only from the
22 to
phrases.
hit.
That's a hit.
That's 9 bludgeoning, and then you'll be prone where you were.
Where I was when I left, or
So yeah, where you were when you left, because it would have grabbed you as you moved. So you'd have to take, obviously, your move. Is it 15 feet of movement up? Well, it's half your movement up, isn't it? And then use the rest to move away. So you would have used up. If you still want to move away, yeah.
I'll probably get 10 feet away at best then.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do it in this direction.
Okay.
Because then I'll bait him towards Shen.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
That'll do.
No, don't go this way. You're baiting him towards me now.
It is Kalad's turn.
To be fair, we've just met.
I've been throwing fire at him. He's going to be angry at me.
That's nice.
Right, I'm going to move straight to Christopher,
I don't like
who
this
I'm
one.
just
Can't raise
consumed
him.
with rage at this guy. So I'm just going to.
Sure.
Can we, nick his necklace first before we hit him?
Right, I'm going to go for attacking with a rapier.
Yep, go for it.
Damn. No, that is a 10 to hit.
That's a miss.
I'm not going to fight like a rogue because I'm just so consumed with shame and self-loathing and hatred. I'm just going to keep wailing on him. So I'm going to take another attack with my dagger as well,
Okay.
with my offhand.
Sure.
It's a bit better. 18 to hit,
18 hits.
but the damage is not going to be as good. It'll be 3. That's 7 plus 12, 16, 17 magic piercing to Christopher.
17 magic piercing.
Yeah,
Was that
with
with your sneak attack?
Yeah, the dagger and the sneak attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I get sneak attack if it's an offhand weapon?
Yeah.
Oh,
You get
there we
sneak
go, yeah.
attack on the first hit you
Winner.
make
Cool.
contact with.
Sound.
Again, the amulet begins to glow white, and another explosion rings out. Everyone in 10 feet of him, it is, I didn't mention that before, but it's supposed to be 10 feet, takes a further 11 force damage.
Okay. I'm still up, but just about.
I'm on 4 of 45 at this point.
I'm on 6 now.
Okay. Courtney, you thought you were turning a corner then, didn't you?
I don't want to hit him because he's just gonna kill us. What's Courtney got? What's Courtney got? What cantrips left?
Anything that will hold him that won't do
No,
damage?
not in cantrips.
No.
There's Mage Hand, but I don't think that's strong enough.
Tickle him.
Actually,
What, reach around?
no.
Mage Hand take the necklace off him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You'd need to grapple him first, wouldn't you?
Not.
You could do
Mage
it.
Hand just.
You
also-
could do it. You could use teamwork to do it. You'd have to use your turn to grapple, and then somebody after your turn would have to try to take the thing.
Right.
To me,
Courtney,
that's 2 actions.
Courtney is going to hold her action with Mage Hand until someone is able to grapple Christopher.
Okay. Yep, that's fine.
It's interesting.
It is Christopher's turn. He is going to attack you, Shen.
Yep.
Yeah. No. He's going to attack you, Church. First attack, 12 to hit.
No.
Second attack. So 19 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 10 points of magical bludgeoning.
Boom. Drops like a rock.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Okay, it's Dermis's turn. His tattoos on his body start to glow, and he will cast Cure Wounds on himself.
Well, at least it's wasted an action of him.
Yeah, that will be. Right, okay. Yep, so he's healed himself up a bit. Uazar, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to. Oh God, everything's gone rather poorly now. I will use false life on myself,
Okay.
which will give me 1d4 plus 9 temporary hit points.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do?
No, that's it from me.
Okay. It's Flustercluck.
Alright. Alright. He could I suppose he might have just the healing word again. Yeah, he's going to cast healing word on Judge.
Okay.
That
We're not
is
there yet, mate. We're not there yet.
8 points of healing.
Nice.
That's another spell. He's then going to. Dermis is immune to it all, and if I hit him, he's just going to blow everyone up. So he's not going to do anything else because he can't. Because he can't cast. I suppose he can cast a cantrip action.
Who's Flustercluck? Did he just cast a spell?
I think you can cast a cantrip.
Yes, sorry, yes you can.
What? When do you... so where is Flustercluck? Is there 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, Flustercluck is going to... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Back in the
30.
fray.
He's going to touch Shen and cast guidance on him.
Okay. Okay, it is Shen's turn.
Ooh, come on. Come on. Right, I'm going to attempt to grapple this mofo.
Suplex time.
This is going to go well. This is going to go well.
You got to slap your elbow.
Oh, sorry.
You got to slap your elbow like a wrestler. Come on. Yeah.
There you go.
Is it an athletics check?
Yes, so I get to add a D4 to this.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, no. Shit. Oh, this isn't a... Is this an ability check? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
No, this is a skill check.
So... No, I don't get it then.
19.
10.
Okay. Sorry.
Gives him a hug.
Good thought.
Yeah.
Good
I'm
thought.
not really the strongest of people. I'm more dexterous.
Got any bonus actions?
Do I? Do I now? Bonus action. Actions, bonus actions. I can. No. No, I don't.
Okay. Church.
Hey, Church, you try it. You're strong.
Yeah, I'll get up and I'll try.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, it's going to be athletics. Natural 20.
Yay!
22.
22. Okay, yeah, fine. You managed to.
Rises like a Terminator behind him.
And
You managed to slip it off. Does feel like it's burning in your hands. So you'll take an immediate 1d6.
wait, what's burning in his hands?
You said you were taking the amulet off him.
With the mage hand.
Mage hand is taken.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
we're holding him.
Right, yeah, you're grappling him. Sorry, I thought you
Yeah.
were doing it the other way around. Sure.
Awesome.
Hey, Mage Hand's
and
nowhere near strong enough to do that.
the amulet will float over to as far as it can go. I think it's like 30 feet. So let's just put the hand there.
Well, it's grappled. You still need to make a skill check to take the amulet off the head.
Oh, right. Okay. I'll do that now. As I was waiting to.
Can you do? I tell you what. What skill check would that be? It's not sleight of hand. That's what I thought. Shall I fudge it with sleight of hand?
Yeah.
It applies.
Yeah, fudge it with sleight of it's just sleight of hand. Sleight of hand with the mind, isn't it? I suppose.
You attempt an act of manual trickery, such as planting an object on someone else or concealing an object on your person.
Yeah.
Right. So come on. Budget 11.
The mage hand manages to slip it just up to its nose and lets go
No.
as he shakes his head, and it drops down. But he is still grappled.
Okay.
Okay. Kalad, your turn.
With him being grappled, does that make any difference to me? Advantage or?
Yes, you'll have advantage.
Cool.
on him.
Oh, this is
I
gonna hurt.
would love to play the game and try and get the thing off his head, but Kalad wouldn't. Kalad would just be consumed with anger and just stabbing and clawing and gouging and biting and just going ape shit.
Typical goblin.
Sure.
Trying to kill this guy. Yeah, all that pretense of class is gone. He's just a very angry goblin. That is a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
I kind of hope you miss.
Is that what the hell are you doing? Okay, that would be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Oh,
17, 19,
Church is about to go down again.
24 piercing, magic piercing.
24 magical piercing.
Yeah.
Okay, again, the amulet shines
Oh,
bright white.
I was going to do an offhand attack as well, just on the off chance.
We'll see first because this happens instantly.
Okay.
18 points of force damage.
That knocks me out. That knocks Flustercluck out, and I'm guessing Church out and Khaled out.
Oh damn! I'm not the only one still conscious, am I?
I can block half of it, but no, I would be down. I can use my uncanny dodge, but that's not gonna.
18 was it?
18, yeah.
I'm on 5,
Okay.
and I'm the only one conscious.
You're not the only one conscious.
Oh no, Flustercluck is as well.
No, he's down.
Oh, was he?
Oh,
is he
Courtney's
down
the
as
only
well?
one. Courtney's still conscious as well.
Okay.
Right,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, Courtney. The turn order was hiding her, so.
Yeah. Sorry. Right. So well, it's not the bandit captain. It is Christopher's turn. He's going to immediately move across to you, Christopher, Uazar, and he will use his fist weapon. First attack, 11 to hit.
Hang on. At what point can you use a reaction?
Whenever you want.
Based at Hellish Rebuke specifically,
Oh, when he damages you.
when he
Or-
damages. Right, okay. So how much to hit was that?
11,
Sorry?
11 to hit.
Oh, just about.
Yeah, so 15 magical bludgeoning
An
damage.
AC. Oh dear.
However, you can still use Hellish Rebuke, even though it kills you.
Can I?
Yep.
In which case I will. I do drop as a result of this though.
Okay,
Let's take him down.
sure.
Then we've got Dermis to deal with. And
So
Courtney's
that
the only one
is
left.
Dex 13 for Hellish Rebuke.
Dex 13, okay. There you go. That's a 17.
So half damage.
Okay.
So that is 13 would be full. So 8.
8 what?
Fire.
Okay, yeah, sure. Anything else?
Nope. I drop.
Okay. Dermis is, again, you see tattoos all over his body glowing, and he will heal himself again for another. I'm not going to tell you how much.
But he healed for 19 last time. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was 16 last time.
Uazar, death saving throw.
Oh joy. 10 or above, yes?
Yep. Straight as well,
13.
There you go. Flustercluck, death saving
Oh
throw.
no, the last time it happened to me, I was disintegrated and died instantly.
This might be a short session this week. Flustercluck.
13.
13. Shen, death saving throw.
Oh, this is going around quick. Can you hit? Oh, you can.
Depends whether
16.
they're going to leave us for dead
16,
or take
okay.
us to your leader.
Church, death saving throw.
11.
Hey!
Courtney will save the day. Okay.
We hope.
You hear from behind you.
Well, Courtney does, because that's the only one alive.
Yeah. Courtney hears behind her a sound of like a static build-up. Portals emerge from, kind of appear next to the trees behind her, and out pops someone you know familiar, Caladir, the ship's captain. Flaxenar, the elf who you'd had been having a conversation, and a big blue worm who you refused dinner
Iron
with.
Man and half of Wakanda.
The worm will suddenly start moving up to about there. His antennae kind of start twitching, and he will cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Phoenix
Right,
down!
let's do that.
That is so around there. What's the range of it? Where is it there? It's a 30-foot radius. So
That should be everyone.
That should be everybody.
Other than
Funny
Courtney.
enough, yeah. There we go, and it will be at. Where are you? There. There you go.
Oh, we get 18 health.
18 health. I don't know what that was. Okay, so let me think. Let me just mark that off as spell slot. Where is it? Where is it? So go with me. Bloody dog. Where are you? Okay.
Oh.
Still time yet, Bolric.
And then we'll use Thorn Whip to attack Christopher, which has a range of, I believe, 30.
Oh, don't do that. That's going to kill us again.
Oh, God, where is it? Yeah. So it was a natural 20 for 29 in total.
You said Thorn Whip. That's actually Produce Flame.
Oh, that's produced stone. What? Yeah, sorry. Well, it was the same to hit, so I'm taking the crit. I'm taking the crit.
I'm not complaining about that.
So that'll be 9 points of damage. It'll be moved, I believe. Is it to me? How far?
That'll actually be 18, by the way.
Sorry?
It'll be 18.
Oh, right, yeah. It's 10 feet closer to me. So it was there, 5, 10. So there. And yes, and then his amulet will, this is where I'm getting myself confused now, go off again. So everyone within 10 feet of that will take 18 force.
That's not me.
It's me, though. I'm down again.
Right. Okay.
I'm
so
alive.
let's take stock. Kalad is up, aren't you, Kalad?
Yeah.
Kalad is up. Shen is up. Right, okay.
Flossclack is also up.
I'm down.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm down again.
That's fine. Right. Kalad.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going straight for Christopher again. And
Oh, he never actually took the 2 psychic damage from when he knocked me down.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I should put that on.
Callag's gonna go balls to the wall and die again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it, Callag!
Takes out the worm in the process. No, scapegoat.
15 to hit with a rapier.
15 hits.
Okay, so that is good. 7 plus maths. It's 11. 17. 22. 24 magic piercing for the dagger.
Okay.
Oh, and Fury of the Small. That's another 7. Another 6. I keep forgetting that. So that's 30.
Okay, he's looking pretty beat up, but the amulet will activate again. Everyone in 10 feet will take 10 force damage.
There's also a death saving failure for anyone that's in it.
Yes.
Can
I?
The rule side!
Does Uncanny Dodge block that? An attacker hits you with an attack.
It's an area of effect attack. So
It's still an attack. An attack hits you with an attack. You can use a reaction to half the damage.
It's an effect, not an attack, I would say.
So, sorry, 10 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess it would be like, can you use that with fireball?
I presume it's like you're moving out the way of something, but
no.
as it covers the area, it can't be avoided, can it? I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
I've still got my offhand attack as well.
Sure, go ahead. Yeah.
With Fireball, you'd have evasion, which if you succeed, you take no damage anyway.
True, yeah.
20 to hit with a dagger. So that
yeah, that's going to hit.
That is 1 damage because there's no.
What type of damage?
Is there? Sorry, magic piercing.
Okay.
And yeah, just scream at him.
Courtney.
Right. Oh shit! If he attacks, why'd you have to stand next to him?
I'm unconscious. I can't help it.
She's just gonna have to hit.
Move to hit Dermis.
Yeah, Dermis. Within 120 feet, so I think, yeah, plenty. First hit is a natural motherfucking 20.
That's a hit.
40 minutes in.
This is on
Dermis.
This is on Dermis.
Yeah, so it's 2d10.
I'm getting that
roll.
on a t-shirt. I really.
Natural motherfucking 20. Yeah.
That's 14 points of force damage.
14 points of force damage. Okay.
And then the second attack.
Yep.
18 plus 7, 25.
So that's a hit.
So that's 14, another 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. Anything else?
What bonus action she's got? Nada.
Nada.
Actually, do we have did she use a healing potion? She does have a healing potion. How much health is she on? Oh, 50 out of 51. I can't really get to anyone to administer the healing potion, I don't think. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Would it be a bonus or an action to administer a healing potion?
We said at the start of the campaign it'd be a bonus action for drinking healing potions.
To someone else.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's going to ram that healing potion down your throat, Eli.
Wrong character.
Urethra.
Urethra, that's the one.
God,
Urethra Franklin. R-E-S-P-C-T.
Find out what you mean to me.
Oh God, no!
So you heal. How much do you get?
A couple of people in chat want Shen on a t-shirt with his catchphrase.
Yes. 2d4 plus
That's the
2.
next piece of Candlekeep merch, Ian.
You gain 5 hit points.
Thank you.
Okay. It is Flaxenar's turn. Let's have a look. Because he is going. He is going to, as a bonus action, I think Shield of Faith is, isn't it? Yeah, as a bonus action, Kalad, he is going to cast Shield of Faith on you.
Oh.
And he's going to charge straight up to Christopher. And he is going to attack with his longsword.
And then kill Khaled in the process.
Oh no, I'm gonna go down again.
So, first attack. First attack misses. Second attack. Oh, where are you? There. Second attack. Second attack hits. He is then going to, what's that? That's the this weapon here. For
Was he one-handed or two-handed?
he's got a shield, I believe. So 8 points of normal.
No, that was 12, one-handed.
Right. 12. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 12. 12. 12 points of just ordinary, non-magical slashing damage. Yeah, and that is going to be his turn.
Bulwark, he builds us up to think we're about to win, and then knocks it out from underneath us.
Seeing if you recognise the clue there. It's Christopher's turn.
Yeah, magical weapons set off the charm, but non-magic don't.
We all got upgraded with magical weapons.
You did. You did. So Christopher is going to attack Khalad with his magical gauntlet weapon. That's 11 to hit. Remember, you've got Shield of Faith.
Yeah, I've got +2, haven't I? No,
Yeah.
that's a miss.
Okay, second attack. 14 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. See, you can thank the worm.
Yeah.
Dermis is going to. He's actually going to heal up again. He's going to cast Cure Wounds on himself again. Okay. Uazar.
Sorry, muted. I'm going to get as far away from Christopher as possible. No, I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 up here.
Yeah.
So now out of his range.
Okay.
And then hello. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. Beyond being annoying. I'll cast False Life on myself again.
Okay, sure. You sort that out. Anything else after that or not?
No, that's it for me.
Okay, Flustercluck.
Yeah. Right, he's all. Actually, he does have. So he can bonus action again. Church, you're down again, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, he will healing word you again. At level 1. For 6 points of healing.
6 points healing damage.
Yep.
Nice.
He will then whip out. Does he have a crossbow? Was it a crossbow he had? I can't remember what he had. Yeah, crossbow. He's going to whip out his crossbow, which is non-magical.
Yeah.
And he is going to attack Christopher with it.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
For a 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
For a total of 8 damage. Piercing, non-magical.
8 damage. Okay. He is looking extremely rough right now.
What's Dermis doing all of this? He's kind of just
Barely
Healing
he's
up.
been healing up.
right.
He's been
Originally, he was barely hanging on, and now he's got.
Yeah. I mean, you saw bits of flesh being cleaved out of him, and it's all just slowly starting to heal up to the bulk he was before. So, was there anything else from Flustercluck?
Yeah, he's going to move away.
Okay.
Well, actually, yeah, he's going to move over there.
Okay. Shend.
Now, I do have my old short swords on me, so I could pull them out and try and kill Christopher, or focus my attention with my magic weapons on Dermis. What do you reckon?
I don't know.
I'm in human form, guys, by the way, so what do you reckon?
Let's get Christopher down. Dermis is outnumbered at this point, then.
Yeah, we
Okay.
Massively
Um,
outnumbered at this point.
I will put away my magical swords, and I will pull out my mundane weapons, and I will run up to Christopher and balls to the wall.
Okay. Go on then.
I'll just use this one and just take one off the hit, because these are the magic ones at the moment. Oh, that's a 1 anyway. Then my next one, that's a 21 to hit.
That's a hit. We'll say he's dead. You can't do below 1 HP. He falls to the floor in
Awesome.
front of you. In a
I
crumpled
gut
heap.
him straight in the, gut, and
As you make the killing
lift it
blow,
up.
as you make the killing blow, the amulet that he was wearing
Blows up.
turns to turns kind of molten metal and just sinks into his chest.
Ooh.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. it is Caladir, who will move across here, and he will use his longbow to attack. That's a 16 to hit, so that hits. Does 13 points of piercing damage. His second attack. Oh no! Yeah, okay. It's a 29 to hit. What did I roll then? 18. Damn. I'm a champion thingy as well. Damn. What's 29 to hit? There you go. That's another 8 piercing damage on Dermis. And he is then going to use on that shot Colossus Slayer to take an extra 1d8 damage.
Oh, he's a hunter.
Yeah.
Or ranger, rather.
Yeah. And so that's another 4 points of damage. And I just need to check something. I think that's it. Yeah. So it is now Church's turn.
Stand up.
Yep.
Are we going at Dermis now then?
Yeah.
I'll
He's looking worried.
So he should be. Inflict wounds.
Here we go.
Gonna grab him by the man boob.
By the man boob. Okay.
15 to hit.
15 hits. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, there's a bunch of different creatures. So which one? You could have more than one.
Clyde.
More than two.
The manliest. Clyde's. Yeah. It's gonna be 16.
16 necrotic. Okay. Yeah. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
Just watch his nipple wither away.
It is the worms.
What about a nipple cripple?
It is the worm's turn, and he is going to. Hold on, who's close by him? Okay, I can't use a flaming sphere then. Hold on a second. Okay. He is going to just go in and attack as well. So 20. That's fine. There's too many windows now. Right. He's going to attack.
You've got too many windows.
He's going to attack. That's a 10 to hit. That's terrible. Oh no, he's only got one attack anyway for the time being. I say for the time being.
Until he goes into his final form.
Yeah.
Mothra.
Yeah. Kalad, your turn.
I am going to stab Christopher with my dagger.
Yeah,
I'm going
he's-
to jump on top of his body and straddle. I'm fully aware that he's dead. but
Okay.
Okay.
That's not going to stop me. I'm going to jump on top of him and just keep plunging my dagger into his chest over and over and over.
Is this
again.
a euphemism, Kalad?
You are making a pincushion out of his body.
Yes.
Thank God Eli's dead and can't
I'll
see
have
this.
to be dragged with him. Otherwise, I'll just keep attacking.
Cool. But bear in mind, this is the first time you've seen him, and he is the spitting image of Eli. He is Eli.
Not anymore. He's down. He'll have gone back to his original form.
Oh yeah, he was being changeling. Yeah, he still looks the spitting image of you though. He said he was a twin. Courtney.
Yeah, true.
Right. Well, she seemed to do well with the old Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
So she's going to do that again.
Okay.
First hit. Ooh. Oh, actually, that's +7 to hit. So that's a 16 to hit.
That's a hit.
13 points of damage. Force damage.
Points of force damage. Anything else?
Taking the second hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a 9 to hit.
That's a miss. Is that it?
That is it, yes.
Okay, it is Flaxina, who is... yeah, he can make it 5, 10, 15. Yeah. He is going to attack with his longsword. I'm on the wrong thing. No, I'm not. That's a 20 to hit. Taking... 6 points of slashing damage. Right, he is also going to smite that though. So he's going to use the spell slots to take 2d8. So for another 10 points of damage. And then his second attack. Towards 19 to hit. And another 6 points of slashing damage. He is looking very, very rough. It is his turn though. He is going to slam the worm. That sounds awful.
Wow.
It's not only
That's a
less.
miss. And that's another miss. Uzar.
Yeah. At least you use my name this time. I will. Oh, come spells. D&D Beyond, stop being so annoying. I'll use Scorching Ray, but at second level this time.
Okay. Go, roll.
So, flipping it. First one is oh god, 21.
That's a hit.
Hit. Which is then 5, 6, 9 points of fire damage.
Points of 5 damage. As you fire off, it pierces his whole body. And he starts to burn from the inside out, and you can just see embers underneath his skin as he starts to burn and crisp up and fall to the floor.
Oh, shit.
But you are out of combat.
Damn.
You see this disappointed look on Urazar's face, and he's like, "Oh, I wanted to research on him." Interesting.
So the worm called Monique, by the way, turned around and said, "Oh, looks like we got here just in the nick of time then. You all right?"
What?
No.
What day is it?
You look a bit worse for wear. Between him and Flaxina, they will cure you all up to maximum HP through cure wounds and whatnot. They've got plenty of it.
Somebody will need to drag me off Christopher's body because I'm just stabbing him. And if he can't pick me up, I'm just going to be kicking him, spitting on him, just clawing.
Oh, don't tell me that he's ruined his corpse now.
Yeah, I would have
Oh,
been
yes, it would have been. It's mush.
doing bad things to it, yeah.
Flaxina will approach you, so at least that's Dermis taken care of. He looks like he came to us. How are you?
Tired. Very.
Everything smells like strawberries again.
I would say you could rest, but unfortunately, you just don't have the time. As I explained, this Colossus, if he activates it, it's going to be bad. Caladir here will escort you back to the airship from here. I must stay with Monique.
Having been unconscious twice in 60 seconds, Church is still rather shaken. Keeps muttering something about waking babies.
Callum will just go with the flow, but he's very despondent, very... He's just a broken...
He's just
goblin,
walking around in
Look
circles.
at the floor.
We need to rest up and get to that Colossus as quick as we can.
The baby.
Flaxnell says, so have you decided on a course to plot?
We did. We were looking at going in.
We'll give you run things. I mean, there are reports of air elementals patrolling the borders of the Mournland. That is something to keep an eye out for. They're unpredictable. And of course, you can't take the airship within the Mournland itself. The trapped elemental within the airship that powers it, so to speak, is next to useless inside there.
See, that I can understand, but not being able to fly over a forest, I still don't quite get.
Well, I told you there was mist there. There is. It's a secondary kind of nexus point, a smaller secondary nexus point that Flaxnar's got control there. So technically, it's the same effect as the Mournland, but I didn't want to give the game away too early. But anyway, so yeah, you get back to the Lady Julian, absolutely fine. But Caladir will want to know the course.
So we need to go down south, don't we, near the Crimson Water?
Yeah, we could go in here.
Yeah, just go down south and then.
I'd like to
straight
go
across.
in on a road, just so wandering through the mist, at least we've got something to follow.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
We're not. I don't know what kind of like landmarks we're going to have when we get in there.
Sure, it'll take probably just over a day's travel to get there via airship. So you can count that as a long rest, and you will get there in the morning. While travelling in the Moorland, we'll need to keep an eye on kind of what time of day it is and how many days you're in there and things like that, so we don't lose track of time in there. So someone might want to be nominated to keep track of that. Same thing with rations, food and water, and any supplies. If once you're not going to have any encounters between now and where you are, I'll tell you that now. But once you get to the Mournland, you will be abandoning the Lady Julian. So you need to have a list of what you are taking, food provisions wise, and like that. You've got the mechanical steeds. Now you've got 5 of them. So you can take. Is that enough for the party? No, Flustercluck's gonna have to stay behind, isn't he?
Me and Fluster can share a steed, surely. Do you think?
Yeah, keep.
Yeah. That's fine as long as it's too small. As long as it's too small a creature, yeah, that's fine.
Keep Lester busy.
That's fine. But of course, Caladir will have to stay with the airship. So, if you can decide between yourselves, kind of what you're going to be taking and what your plan of action is from this point forward. I'll say you, Caladir arrives at the edge of the mist. Where did you move yourself to? Whereabouts on the map?
We're going down here, weren't we?
Down there. Okay. So you arrive there one morning.
I take it this is now a long rest we've had.
Yes. Yeah. Take that as a long rest. Now, regarding travelling in the Mournland, so if I can show you this document here, there you go. We are going to be using these rules. Okay, so you've got the travelling speed there. At a fast pace, you can travel 30 miles a day.
Am I supposed to be seeing something?
Yeah, there shows players, yeah. But you will get a -5 penalty to passive perception checks. At normal pace, you can travel at 24 miles a day, slow 18 miles a day, but travelling slowly, you can use stealth. Your mechanical steeds don't need resting, but you do. traveling on them, at a normal pace, you can travel 50 miles a day. At a fast pace, you can travel 100 miles a day. You will need to make navigation checks twice a day, and we'll be rolling for fog density as well, because the mist and the fog has patches where it's a lot heavier than the rest. So there are foraging rules and everything like that there. Okay, but obviously, if I forget, it's there. But that gives you an idea. And instead of doing gallons and pounds and things like that, just say 1 gallon is a ration of water, 1 pound of food is a ration of food. A ration lasts a day. Your flasks have one water skin, one portion of ration of water on you. So if someone can make a note of how much food and water you are taking with you.
Is there any food, any rations on the Lady Julian that we can help ourselves to, or is it just what we came into this?
There was what you stocked up. Remember, you requested rations from.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just that.
How long do you think we're going to be in here for?
It's 500 miles.
Yeah, I did adjust the map for scale.
Oh, Jesus. That's 10 days.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
You think this is the nation of Sire. So, if you think any country in the present day modern world, how long would it take you by horseback to travel across it?
So, if we're not going to rely on church for food and drink, we need to take at least 20 days worth of rations each. That's just bare minimum. That's without any surprising.
Yeah.
Anyway, then we got the problem of me casting magic in the mist.
Well, that's always been fun so far. So
I could cast, food and drink, and it just drops a whale on our head. And it's technically food. But
It's okay, because the whale would turn into a flower pot by the time it hits the ground.
probably, yeah. Or I will. Oh God.
It is entirely up to you. Calad, while you are travelling on the Lady Julian, the communication mirror that we talked about last time, you see Ezravesh standing at the mirror, gesturing over for you to come forth.
I'll somberly walk over and just... Yes.
Calad, I thought I'd best tell you where we are with the Goblinoid Nation at the moment. There's been some unexpected and unsavoury events since you've gone. The war has started. Civil war, bloodshed. Some errant people from the old Darkani Empire thought that they could rise up and seize power. They've already enslaved the goblins. Hobgoblins are in charge again. Killing. It's genocide. There's no way to stop it that I'm aware of. But some of the older chiefs of the tribes contacted me. There is an artifact within the moorland that may help. The Sword of the Kings. A very old artifact from that region. It was given to the nation of Sire during the war for safekeeping in one of their armories. The holder of it is supposed to be able to command the Goblinoid Nation. It's a myth and a fairy tale at best, but it may just help in these dark times. You will need to retrieve it.
This might be what is needed to bring peace, much needed peace. I thank you, Ezravesh.
Indeed. He will tell you that the armory is supposedly located down in this place here called Seaside. It used to be an old port in Sire called Seaside, handily enough.
another 3 days there, so we need
Excellent.
16. What did I say? 26 days worth of rations.
While you were having a long rest, Courtney would have been granted a vision by her patron.
Okay.
A dreamlike vision she's floating above the world of Eberron. And as she drifts towards the floor, the ground, more and more of the finer detail she can begin to make out. What she thought were cities are now ruins, and there's a mist over the entire continent of Corvair. She descends even further, and there's thousands and thousands of dead bodies scattering the landscape, all perfectly preserved like china dolls, all with their eyes wide open, staring at her. And she wakes up.
Okay.
Okay. This is going to be a lot of story exposition dump. Shen!
Okay.
As you're kind of parked, the Lady Julian at your spot there, kind of gathering what resources you need, you'll be approached by another member of your brotherhood.
Where the fuck did that come from?
They know where you are at all times. You're that close. There's been a lot of character changes, so I'm having to divert major story arcs. So, and they'll be knocking on the side of the Lady Julian. Brother, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
I hear you're getting ready to go in there.
We are indeed.
Why?
To what sounds like stop the end of the world.
We get that feeling too, to be honest. Strange things have been happening all over this world. Strange tears in the land. And this mist, it's not just here now. It's everywhere. It's erupting all over the place. You must close the Well of Tears. If you don't, the infection that's here will spread throughout the world. Now you know the effects that the mist can bring to people and things. It's unnatural. We've searched our libraries for artifacts that can help you. We have only found one, I'm afraid. It is an amulet that was devised just a couple of days, really, after the war. Artificers in Sire formed this from Dragonshard, and he passes you this golden amulet. And
Okay.
he will explain that it will protect one person in the mist from the effects of the mist, but one person only. He will, though, also explain that such a disturbance in the mist, the creatures, the mist for the creatures that inhabit it is like a spider web. Any movement of that mist can be sensed from the creatures that are mutated from it. While wearing it, you can cause things to be attracted to your position.
Right. So I'm protected, but a massive beacon on my head. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, but means must sometimes. Besides, with your years of training, sure you can hopefully survive.
A few mutated insects won't do us any harm.
That's cool. While you're wearing, and every day you're wearing that, you'll need to roll a d4. But you just let me know when you are wearing it and when you're not.
Okay.
Cool. So that's my information dump. Let's crack on. What would you like to do?
Load up horses.
So we've now got to go from here to the Crimson Water to Seaside, back up to the glowing chasm,
Chasm. Yeah.
to close the Well of Tears. That is.
Yeah, but it's probably worth your while to come. I'm not supposed to be helping you, but it's probably worth your while to come out of the mist, top on the Lady Julian, and go back up.
Yeah, I mean, we could tell
Actually, I've
Caladir
got an
to meet
idea.
us on the other side in
You
15 days or whatever.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. I said I was going to say while we're walking through, if we get Caladir to take Lady Julian round Oh, hang on. I don't have the. Wait, no. If we get him to go round this way,
yeah. You'll happily do that.
meet us there.
He will, of course, reiterate the warning about air elementals being on the border, patrolling, but he is happy to do that.
How long would that be, actually? How quick can the airship go?
I said that it covers the length of the Mournland in about a day and a half, so it can pelt it.
Would it be quicker if we went on the delayed Julian round that way?
Yeah, I thought we'd originally thought we would come out to
I can't remember
Tronish
why we
and then
didn't.
head south because you'd have to. Yeah, we wouldn't have to cross the plateau then.
There was
and
a reason we couldn't. Or
The air elementals. That's the only thing, that the longer you spend traversing the border, the more chance that you're going to be intercepted by the patrols.
Every day we spend trudging through this land, more
really
people
wide
die.
berth.
My kinsman bleeds. Let's get this done. Whatever we face on the way, we'll face it.
So you think it'd be quicker going round?
I'll take quicker and more dangerous over longer and safer.
I'm already looking at maybe 3 days travel, I think. 400 miles, so 100. So 500 miles.
Okay. You've got control of your counter, by the way. So move where you want to go.
It's actually the same distance.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It's
Oh,
about-
'cause it's the southern tip of the.
Yeah, it's the southern tip of the Crimson Water, unless we come in directly
But
at the Crimson Water.
Yeah.
I presume the plateau goes through a tunnel, so we're
Yeah.
going to be in the dark for 100 miles crossing here, 200 miles of whatever this is.
Yeah, we could just get dropped off here, and then it's just a day or two at most.
Because then, or actually, while we're going round, we could stop off at Seaside, pick up the weapon, and then fly up to Crimson Water.
Yeah.
I like that plan.
Awesome. Then it's settled. We take the ship.
We ride
So,
at
yeah.
dawn.
So move to where you're going to be.
So we just spent all the time getting the shit off the ship. We're now putting that
Put
shit
it back
back
on.
on the ship.
Off the bus, on the bus.
Sure. Where about? So where did you say you're going? What, here?
No, we're going to stop off at Seaside first.
Okay, down here. Yeah.
Get some
I
sticks of
believe
rocks and
that,
buckets
that
of
is what we're doing,
stone.
aren't we?
Those are I mean, the mist literally hugs the coastline there. You're going to have to find. You haven't got any floating craft, a landing craft, so to speak, on there. So you're going to have to make landfall at landfall, I'm afraid.
Giant hunks of metal that our steeds can't float.
That's right. Yeah. I'm just trying to be pedantic here. I mean, the mist is like a wall, and the airship cannot go anywhere.
Okay, so
into
we set it down here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then we've got how long of a journey?
I think it's at 200 miles.
So we could do, 50 in a day, weren't it?
On the horses, yeah.
It's
That's 4 days.
100 a day in a gallop, but with that you've got some disadvantages to some things.
We'll do that then.
Yeah.
Okay. As you're making your way through Kraken Bay, then
Making your way down.
off in the distance.
Put him off.
I'm just trying to get this ready. Yeah, off in the distance, you see they look like little swirls of air. You honestly can't see what they are. Then Caladir screams, and
That was curry last night.
Turn away. Turn away.
and
No.
a bunch of air elementals will land on. Can you all put yourselves? So Caladir is steering. Most of you would have been downstairs because you said you were taking long rests and things. I don't know who would you think would have been up on the deck and who would have been
Well,
down.
if it's during the day, I'd probably be up in the deck.
Okay.
And was it Caleb that shouted, At the
No,
other
it was the captain.
It was
I would be probably staring mournfully off the
Okay.
As soon as
the
I hear
edge of the
the
deck.
threat of elementals, I will coat my blades in my blood to activate them. Oh, not my. I don't want to do that. Oh, rather on my claws.
If Calad was up here staring wistfully into the distance, then I would.
Oh, have we leveled up yet?
Random words of
Oh yes, sorry, yes, you have leveled up.
random words of encouragement.
Are we quickly doing that before we get into this fight?
Yeah, yes, quickly do that. Sorry, I should have mentioned that. That was more.
Yeah.
Traveling.
Level up.
But in the meantime, Uazar, where would you have been? Would you have been downstairs or upstairs? On the deck? I can't hear you.
Oh, for goodness sake. I think I would have been downstairs for
Okay.
darker areas.
Eating a chicken and then resurrecting it, probably.
What about? I mean, Flustercluck would have been downstairs. Shen and Courtney, where would they have been?
I'll be on deck.
Okay. Courtney, she would have probably been downstairs, I would imagine. Wasn't she reading a book?
Yeah.
That will have to return at some point when we eventually remember.
Never. Absolutely never.
Do we return it at one point whilst Lauren's not here?
Let's do it.
Okay, let me know when everyone's done all their bits and bobs.
Yeah, Lawrence just picking a new spell now.
Okay.
I need to pick a couple, I think. Do I have access to fourth yet? Yes.
Oh. My speed increased by 10.
Ooh.
Level 7. Oh no. It's your character. I thought I want you to do it. And now when I go into werewolf form, my claws are magical. Not just the magical damage, but are actually magical themselves.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, they're large, aren't they? They're not that size. They're supposed to be large.
Oh god. That's just changed it ever so slightly.
I forgot that air elementals are large, aren't they? Okay.
Oh, what's Flustercluck spells got?
You could have had him crafting potions as well.
Oh yeah, I could have done actually. That's a good point.
You can do
Let's
you can do
say
that afterwards. No, I'm not let's saying anything.
he only actually knows them spells. Oh, that's a bit shit.
Can I just say that the whirlwind feature is going to be quite good?
No, it's not.
Does that fling you places?
20
Yeah.
feet in the direction.
Aye, okay. What could go wrong?
Did anyone slot Featherfall?
Does
I have now. No, I haven't. No. Let me just. No, I've just upgraded my skeleton sheet because my level's gone up. Meaning they get one more health point or hit point. Ooh. It's gone from 20 to 21.
Oh dear. That's better. Is everyone done yet?
Lauren is just picking her spell.
Go without that. Is everyone ready to roll initiative?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Kala, what'd you get?
Ready? I haven't done it. 8. Oh no.
It's Church. What'd you get?
It's rolling. 2.
2. Lovely. Shen, what'd you get?
23.
23. Courtney, what'd she get?
She's currently got her iPad, but I'll roll it on.
Okay.
So Flustercluck got 4,
Okay.
and then Courtney got 16 plus. What's your deck? So she got 18.
Ozar,
I got 17.
17. Okay.
17.
Yeah, we've had long rests.
Is she
Caladir.
jumping in and taking over a character, or?
Oh no, she's just picking a spell.
Caladir got 12. Auto roll that. Ooh, okay. Shen.
Oh, it's my turn, is it?
Yeah.
Right, as a bonus action.
Just so people know, it'll take your full movement to come up.
Well, I was on deck, wasn't I?
Yeah, if you are below decks, it will take your full movement to come up.
So,
Where the stairs are supposed to be on this map, but we'll just say these are stairs going down,
Two.
directly down.
3.
Oh yeah, there is.
Oh, hang on. I was there.
No, listen, I think you have to go like down that hatch and then come out somewhere else.
Yeah.
Down here, isn't there?
Well,
Yeah.
there's a door there, and then there's
Technically not
a
here.
ladder there.
We'll just say that these are stairs all going down. Don't
So,
worry. It's completely
Calad,
flat.
attack from range first.
Uh,
Got a new spell I want to try.
sorry? No. No. Don't do it. Right. So 5. No, not 5. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And as I'm running towards, I will open. No, not open the beast. That doesn't sound anywhere. But I'm going to turn into werewolf.
Okie dokie.
And then. There, that button. To do it, you have to go into the character sheet settings to change it over because I get bonuses. Right, so now I've got that. I will attack with my newfangled magical fists, and I will attack the one in front of me.
Sure.
26 on the first hit.
That's a hit.
So ignore the right damage because that's not active at the moment. 11 slashing, magical.
11 slashing. Okay, anything else?
My second attack,
Yeah.
14.
14 misses.
Oh, okay. That is it because I've used my bonus action.
Okay, Courtney.
Oh, that is her. Right.
Yep.
Let's see what spell she took.
And she'll need to use her movement to come up first.
Oh, yeah. So where does the stairs from downstairs come?
I'll put one for you.
Courtney, over there. So that's all her movement. Can she see?
Yes, yeah, I'm just saying it's flat because
Right, okay.
I didn't prep this map properly.
Okay.
So she can have the two in front of her 50 feet. Well, 50 feet. So
Let's go with. There's nothing on there I want to use. Or do I? Yeah, let's go. Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray. Okay.
So that is how many she get above a third. So she gets additional ray. So when using a spell on a third level, you create one additional ray for each slot above second. So she gets 4 rays. Cool.
Okay.
Would like to. Yeah, okay, whatever. First attack. Is it?
Which one's this on? The one that you were attacking.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Stupid roll. That is a 14 plus 7, 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Oh, it does work. 7 points of fire damage on the first one.
7 points of fire damage. Yep.
Next one is a 13 to hit.
13 misses.
Okay. Next one. That's a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
So that's a 9 fire damage.
9 fire damage. Anything else?
And then the last ray.
Last one, yeah.
Hits 4. Is it going to roll? Yeah, there we go. 23 to hit again.
Yep, sure.
for another 9 points of fire.
Right. Okay. Does Courtney have anything else?
No.
Uzzah! Again, do you want me to put you on the map?
Yes, please.
Where's you? Again, that'll be your full movement. Anything else?
No. I'll assess the situation for now.
Sure. You've already got one. Uzzah in the character section.
I've got a skeleton. I think
Yeah.
zombies have a slightly different.
Seems to be awkward. Okay, yeah, sure. We're not there yet, but yeah, that's fine. And anything else from you?
I will cast Mage Armor because it hurt last time.
Okay, sure. That it?
Yep.
Okay. It is Caladir's turn, who is unable to do anything at the moment because he's concentrating on maneuvering and keeping this airship afloat using his dragon mark. So it won't be his turn, it's Air Elemental's turn. So the one right in front of you is going to be making an attack against you. 24 to hit, Shen.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 15 bludgeoning damage as you are slammed.
Ooh. Halved to,
Sure. Yeah.
say 15.
Yeah, 15, yeah.
So 7.
Second attack, 16 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. That's its 2 attacks. The next air elemental is going to start moving up. That's 90 feet. So, well, I know that's within range then. And Uzzah going to make 2 slam attacks against you. It's 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
14 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay.
Second attack, 23 to hit.
Yeah.
With 9 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Are you still up?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
now on 21 of 44.
Okay, sure. This air elemental here is going to use its movement to... Yep, it can make it. Come directly there. It is going to use its slam attack on Caladir. So 13 to hit, which is a miss. Second attack.
We're
13
going
to hit.
down.
But it is going to use its whirlwind. So Caladir needs to make a strength saving throw. Considering he's got a strength of 8. He rolls a 5.
Oh.
So he fails that. So he is going to take... It rolls. Come on, roll. There you go. Ooh, 25 points of bludgeoning damage. And he will be flung up 20 feet away from the elemental in a random direction, not prone.
Hopefully, let's hope east.
So, I'm going to let you guys roll for that. So, who wants to
Dear
roll
God.
D4?
I am not taking this responsibility.
YOLO, I'll do it.
D4 going in a clockwise direction. So, you
So-
need to roll the 2.
1 is north, you need a 2. Come on, Lester.
Oh
No! Yeet!
no! Bye!
Yeah, Caladir is thrown. You can hear his screams as he plummets. The elemental ring that envelops the Lady Julian suddenly dissipates, and the Lady Julian starts slowly crashing and drifting
Oh, Christ.
towards the ground. I all want you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, gold!
Azar, what'd you get?
11.
11. No, you are knocked prone and take 1d8 bludgeoning damage as you are knocked around on the floor.
Do I roll the d8?
Yes, you roll it, please. Church, what'd you get?
16.
16, you're fine. Callad, what'd you get?
I would have failed, but I'll use a charge for my Ring of Evasion to get an auto pass.
That's fine. Shen, what'd you get?
I got 12.
12, no. So, yeah, you are knocked prone as well and take, what did I say, 1d8 points of bludgeoning damage. And can you do a roll for Courtney and Flustercluck as well, please?
Courtney got a 16.
That's fine.
Oh, of course. I roll max on the D8, don't I?
I got a 5 for my damage.
8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Flustercluck got... come on, Fluster. Oh. Why is that not working? He got a 15.
15 passes. As the ship lurches, as say, some of you fall to your feet and get knocked around on the floor as you violently lurch backwards and forwards, slowly losing altitude. It is an airship, so it's not like just completely crashing to the floor, but it is uncontrollably drifting towards the floor. The air elementals at that point will just vanish back into the very air in which they manifested.
Right. Is she gonna? No, Courtney probably wouldn't be that brave, would she? Can we hop? No. Okay, never mind. She wouldn't be brave enough to jump off to grab him and teleport back onto the ship, would she?
It would be.
Wow.
I mean, you've just been knocked everywhere. I don't. I mean.
Well, she didn't. She survived. She rolled a 16.
Right, I know, but you're talking about something that is 105. No, sorry, it was around there, wasn't it? 140 feet away.
She has Dimension Door, which is 500 feet.
Doesn't she needs to see where she's going?
Any other spot within range. It is any other spot within range. You arrive exactly at the spot desired. It can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can stride by stating distance and direction, such as 200 feet straight downward or upward to the northeast at a 45-degree angle, 300 feet.
I mean, it's going to be very difficult to do, but...
I mean, she could just look over the side and see him, surely.
Would she do it?
I don't know. I will go after.
Yeah, is there a chance it fails and she just plummets?
Well, no, not really. It's
okay.
She where he is, just teleports, and then she has another teleport that she can use before she hits the ground.
Oh, easy.
1 second.
I can imagine this conversation now. Babe, would you throw yourself off a ship to save a gnome?
He's a half-elf. Callum is a half-elf,
oh, right, yeah.
Well, Cadork definitely wouldn't.
Thing is, it's not a reaction. It's an action. Dimension Door.
You're the DM.
It would be pretty cool, wouldn't it, though?
It's the rule of cool, but also that's an immensely powerful, like Featherfall type thing. If it's a reaction, changes the nature of it.
What do we think, chat? Anyone in chat right now who wants to see Courtney dive overboard and attempt Dimension Door back to the ship with the captain?
I have returned. Yes, she said she would do that. So she is going to run to the side.
I think we've got a chat vote at the moment.
Oh, what?
Well, no, because it's an action, not a reaction for Dimension Door. But I know because getting there is fine. It's when you're stopping yourself from falling.
She then has another teleport that she can use before she hits the floor with it, which is reaction.
No, that's fine. No, that's fine. As long as when you're falling, you're not using an action.
Oh no, it'll be a bonus action, which is Misty Step.
Misty Step. Okay. I will rule though that seeing as you are falling while you're using Misty Step, you will carry some momentum when you Misty Step.
How much momentum?
It's going to need one hell of a superhero landing.
Just puts a hole straight through the middle of the lake.
Effectively, yeah, because Misty Step doesn't stop your momentum, does it?
Briefly surrounded by silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see.
It's a teleport.
I guess, we're over water, aren't we?
Sorry?
We're over water.
You are, yeah.
She'll wait until she's about 20 feet above the water and teleport into the water.
Okay. That's fine.
If you keep your momentum, you're going to be slamming into a concrete wall.
No. It depends how quickly.
Water.
No, it depends how quickly. First of all, you'll have to do a roll of accuracy of some kind to dimension door through while the bloke's falling, and capture her, and grapple him effectively.
Well,
I know it says instantly, but there's still the matter of actually catching him when you're in motion.
it says you arrive exactly at the spot you desire. That is the word on dimension door.
Falling.
But it's falling. The spot,
So you've
spot
got to
where he is
predict.
changing.
Okay, yeah, fair
It's
enough.
changing as you're casting the spell.
That
It's
is a very good
literally-
point.
You've got to be ahead of him that whole time.
All right, well, I'll do some sort of what check would you like?
Roll about 10 d20s and pick the lowest. I imagine.
What's this? So we should use spellcasting.
What's a spellcasting ability thing?
Yeah.
Charisma.
What I was thinking of is your spell. So what's your spell? Yeah, so it'd be your spell modifier.
Okay.
Your spell modifier, and
I will roll it on here so you know that I don't
okay.
fudge it.
There's lots of maths that has to go in her head to work this one out as she's falling. But okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's fine. We'll try some superhero shit. Go on then.
So this is +7. Oh no!
Well,
I rolled it on thingy. She rolled a 2, so that's a 7.
Oh,
So
7.
She doesn't quite calculate
no,
it.
she goes through the dimension door. She's suddenly falling towards the sea, and as she turns around, she sees Caladir fall past her.
A dex check to try and grab him, or just literally just touch him. Just has to like.
With that roll, he's well out of reach.
Okay.
This isn't just slightly; you're well out of the DC.
That's,
And as he goes past, Courtney can see him hit the water.
ooh.
She hears a loud kind of bang noise, slap noise, and there's just a pool of red in the ocean beneath her. She needs to use a reaction to get out of there quickly.
Yep, she will then Misty Step.
Okay. Misty Step, just before she hits the water, I
Yeah.
presume. Okay, yep. And suddenly she's swimming in the pool of red in the sea, waves crashing over her.
Starts wearing his face.
As she looks above, she can see the Lady Julian still rocking backwards and forwards, slowly drifting towards the rocks by the
Okay,
shoreline.
well-
I will move you where you are.
I've got nothing.
So can we not even attempt to take control of this, or?
Nope, you've not got the dragon marks capable of controlling an airship.
Oh dear.
So, I'm afraid that would have been out in this bay area as you were crossing over. That was about halfway. I'm trying to be fair. That was about halfway. So the airship comes with a slow crash to the rocks against the cliffs of what was the nation of Sire. A massive wall of fog is in front of you. Waves crashing against now the broken back of the Lady Julian, as you best hurry to recover rations and equipment and take them into the shore.
Yep.
Say goodbye to the Lady Julian.
Oh dear. Oh, she has Dark One's own luck. She could have added a 10 to that. Oh well.
So I presume that you've managed to recover your rations, but now you are, as say, facing the smaller fog.
How are the steeds looking?
Sorry?
How are the steeds looking?
You will
Because they were
manage to-
probably in the
No,
hold.
I'll say that you managed to get them out. Don't worry about that. I'm not that much of a jerk. Yeah, they are out, and you've managed to get the equipment. But just as you kind of bring the last mechanical steed out, you see the Lady Julian slowly slip into the dark waters of Kraken Bay.
Oh dear. I tried, guys. I mean, there was no way of getting back on the ship.
That would have
Well,
been epic.
actually, there would be no way of getting back on the ship, so the ship would have gone down anyway.
Yes, the ship would have gone down anyway. Yeah, you would have just saved Calendar. You would have had an extra NPC, and you know what level it is after all, so that would have helped you.
I've run out of screen, so I can't control that one.
No. So yeah, what would you like to do?
Well, I guess we get. Are we actually in the water now, or are we on the?
You're on the shore. You're on the shore, say, facing this.
Oh, so not even actually in the Mournland. We're just.
Just on the outside of it, facing. I mean, there's probably like a little small slither of land. You would just be literally here, nose to nose with the mist.
Wow.
Do we head for the nearest settlement and try and regroup then? Just.
Or hear me out, guys. We could just say fuck this and just go live happily somewhere.
Go to the Winchester.
Yeah. What's the other continent to the south of Corvair? I mean, should we just write this off at this point?
I mean, that Butlin's like place we went to wasn't so bad.
I guess we could still try and head towards seaside.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to go via land now, won't we? So we'll
Yeah.
have to go sort of. Oh Jesus!
Oh
Christ.
my God!
500
Don't
miles
mention
to
no,
Jar,
don't. It gets worse. It gets worse. Oh.
and then we need to
Oh
Fair.
god, no!
and then 1,000 miles.
1,000 miles.
Well, maybe
there's
it's
a
not.
sum in
Maybe I
that.
can. How can I? Maybe if we hug the coast, it's not. Oh yes, it is.
No,
1,000 miles. I can't.
it's 1,000 miles.
There's only
We're
so
not-
much manipulation.
Sorry.
Hang on 1 second. I need to get the cat out of the room.
And just think, if you'd have gone from where you were, you've actually made things worse for yourself.
Don't tell us that. Oh god.
It failed.
Uh,
I didn't catch him.
Well, being the fact that the number of rations I have will get us to seaside.
Actually, I'm going to grab it.
You might have to forage on the way,
Yes.
or create food and water.
do I know enough about the history of Sire to know anything about these places, these settlements?
No, not really. No, they were just normal towns and cities of the nation of Sire. Obviously, some of them had their specialities, and there's a few old ruins and things like that. But it's just the old nation of Sire. No one's been there in years.
Are we there yet?
No, not yet.
Don't
Now.
even start.
Oh, it's so close, but so far.
Yes, it's 400 miles away, and we have to travel 1,000 miles to get
That's
there.
the crow. Yeah.
Ian, stop precisely measuring it.
So, what are you doing?
Um,
I guess it's 500 miles north to Jarp. So what? 5 days.
Heading to Jarp first.
So we could
Well,
walk 500
I
miles.
don't think it saves any
Yeah, because then we could walk
any
500
time, even if we
miles,
hug the coast.
and then we could walk 500 more.
Yeah,
be
you
the
could be the
one
man
that.
who, yeah, knock down your door. Yeah,
Okay, so so say on the mechanized mounts, you've now got a zombie as well. By the way, so on the mechanized mounts, you will first of all need to make a navigation check. So I need you need to nominate somebody to be your navigator.
Who's he made a zombie out of?
No, he hasn't. No,
Oh,
I've just given him one.
Caladir.
All right. The bits.
What check would
No,
that
that would
involve?
be a mush.
Survival.
I thought, oh yeah, can I go and bring back to life? But at the same
Navi-
time, he's just hit a concrete wall. He
Navigating
would've
is
just
a
mush.
survival skill.
You're right, Caladir.
Well,
And are you travelling at a fast pace, or normal pace?
How good are we for rations?
I've got 13 days, so hence I need to try and pick some up.
it's
there's anything left of
fine
jar or
because the next day I can get Flustercluck to learn the spell, create food and water.
Yeah, but that's the fog.
Fuck it, it's not my character. If he dies, he dies.
Okay. So, are you travelling at a fast pace or not? Match my original question.
Normal pace for now, maybe, or
Okay, so you
Yeah.
can travel at 50 miles a day, normal pace.
or should we try and
Actually, fast doesn't make that much of a difference. It's just 30 miles, so it doesn't actually.
Are
Make
you
that
looking
much
at
of a difference, does
you're
it?
looking on the mechanical steed?
Oh yes, okay. -5 to wisdom, but we get there in half the time.
was this perception?
Yeah,
Fast or normal?
let's go fast. I
Okay.
think we probably feel compelled by a sense of urgency in real life, wouldn't we?
Okay, so it'll be a navigation check, so a survival roll at -5 modifier on it. So -5 from your roll.
Well, in total, with all three of my characters, I only have a +1 in survival. That's totaled.
Sorry?
With all three of my characters, I have a total of 1, so I won't
Oh,
be me doing
actually,
it.
I need to roll to see what the level of fog is that you're going into as well. Oh, okay. It's extremely thick fog
Lovely.
that lays in front of you, so it will actually be a -10 for navigating. So you can roll that.
In that case, I'd have -8.
There is no point in rolling.
1 + 3 - 10.
Okay. No, you kind of march forth aimlessly, not
We
really.
walk into the water.
Well, no, because you can't go backwards.
We
can
must,
you?
we must know which way is
Yeah,
north.
yeah.
We just keep the water at our backs and try not to turn around.
Do you have a compass?
Oh, actually, I might.
Does anybody have a compass?
I might. Let's have a look.
Wasn't
Can
someone
we see the
given
sky?
a
Can we see the sun?
No, it's
No, I don't.
this thick fog. You can't know. Hence the -5 to navigation.
Could just make things considerably worse for everyone, but just setting off the ring of obscuring every now and then.
Really,
No.
really, Judge.
Okay, so as you trudge forwards, marching, galloping at 100 miles an hour through this thick fog, not really knowing the
100 miles an
real
hour.
sense of 100 miles a day. Sorry, not really kind of knowing where you are, just heading in a general direction. You will end up going slightly off course, so you will end up going to around here. Oh, damn you! You will end up. So no, hold on. We'll move you there. Slightly off, but you are getting in there. You're galloping past. You can see the occasional dead body just lying on the ground, motionless, just like Courtney's visage, like dull-like, with its eyes open, fixed, seem to be staring you and following you as you galloping past. I'll need you to all add 1 to your M rating, apart from Church.
And me.
And you? Oh, you've got the amulet at the moment.
Yeah.
And for that amulet, I need you to roll a D4.
Oh, crap. Okay.
We had the suits on the ship.
Oh,
You did.
We had 2 suits.
I-
bloody
yeah.
hell, yeah, the hazmat suits.
I asked specifically what you were bringing. Asked several times. You could go back. You have 2 suits. Perhaps you forgot what you had. You can have the 2 suits. Who's wearing the suits?
Can me and Flustercluck like fit in one? So like head and legs.
You standing on his shoulders.
Three
I'm afraid
kobolds in a
not.
trench coat situation, is it?
Yeah.
I'm afraid not.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Um,
If you roll a 1, tell me when you do that. So that's
Okay.
the start. That's at the start of every day. While you're in the morning.
right. Yeah. So who wants them?
Who's going to be wearing?
I'm not going to be. Well,
Who's got the lowest M?
While you debate that, I'm going to be back in just 60 seconds.
Okay.
Charisma plus Constitution.
Charisma modifier plus your Constitution.
Yeah, I've got.
I have 4.
Charisma plus Constitution. Courtney has 6.
Well, that's quite good.
So Courtney's all right then.
Yeah.
I don't know what Flustercluck's got.
Flustercluck has
2, I think.
3.
3.
3.
Oh yes.
So it looks like it probably will be actually end up being Khaled and Flustercluck, won't it? Yeah, Khaled and Flustercluck.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody else, add 1 to your M rating. Makes you 1 step closer to your maximum. And Khaled, did you say you were going to be foraging for food?
I don't need to yet, but I can on the way if it's an option.
M rating go up.
I mean, it'll be difficult because it'll be at +5. No, in fact, it'll be a total of +10 because of the thick fog and the fact that you're galloping. It will be a -10 on the roll.
Flustercluck will just try and create food and water when we need it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll probably wait until we've stopped, until we've got an hour, and then search that area.
Okay. First day goes by, you're galloping past, you stop absolutely exhausted. So you've galloped on these horses for as long as you can. You quickly setting up a camp.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Any fire or anything like that?
I guess so.
Yeah, I've got a tinderbox. Anything, twigs around and stuff, I can get a fire going.
Are there any bodies around?
There's plenty of bodies there. Yeah.
Brilliant. Right. I know what I'm doing tonight then.
Oh God.
That sounds odd.
Ow, chicken wow, wow.
Really bad.
I can't believe I just said that.
So as I was feeling a bit lonely.
Oh God. What did I say?
Okay. So yeah, you can find bits of wood to make a fire. That's absolutely no problem. And what's everyone going to be doing for the night? Camping, or are you just going to, or should we just skip it and you take a long rest and carry on?
I think we need to set a watch here, don't we?
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tip top. I'll take first watch. I've made the fire. I'll just stay and stare into the fire and.
I need 4 hours rest, so I
my
can.
old friend. just
Bear in mind, can you also remember that this armor can't wear any armor underneath it? So this suit.
So
Can't wear any
base
armor
AC.
underneath it. It'll be a disadvantage on all attack rolls, and it will take a full turn to take it off and on.
Oh jeez.
I mean, it's a sealed, hermetically sealed bit of kit, so it's not the most easiest thing to get on and off. Okay.
Does it affect somatic components to spells?
No.
Okay, so it doesn't really affect cluster. Whatever his name is.
Okay. So, Calla, do you take the first watch here? Do you want to make a perception check?
Let's do it. 17.
17. As you sit in there, the stillness and the quietness of your surroundings, you can hear strange, kind of grinding, moaning noises from somewhere out.
Urazar, come on! I thought you were going to bed.
God no.
You can almost feel the earth shaking every now and again.
This place.
Other than that, your watch goes about uneventful. Who's next watch?
I only need to sleep 4 hours because I could take second.
Okay, then Church, you want to roll a perception check?
It's 19.
19. Again, you can hear sort of like that metal grinding on metal, and what sounds like large, monotonous footsteps just trudging off, echoing around the distance. Can't see anything in the thick fog, though.
You hear metal grinding on metal, so turns the volume down on Warforged Hub. Doesn't want to wake anyone.
But again, your watch, other than that, goes off uneventful. Who's going to take the third watch? We'll do 3 watches.
Anyone else?
I can take it again because I say I only need 4 hours sleep.
Sure. Yeah, roll another perception check.
17.
17. The noise seems to be walking off. It's getting quieter and quieter, heading in the same direction you're going to be heading in, though.
That could be the Colossus. It could already be awake.
Well, that's not good.
And it's the diffuse light of morning awakens you all. On awakening, those not wearing suits or armor can take another tick of M rating, please.
Just for future reference, what happens if you max out your M rating?
I'm not telling you.
Old. Because I think someone may have just done it. Who's on 2?
I would have been, but I'm wearing an amulet.
It would be all work and no play make Urazar. Something.
Start of the day, Shen, can you roll a d4, please?
Yep, I certainly probably can. Another 4.
That's fine.
Does it take an hour to do it? How long does it take? Jeez.
Have you
I'll
all
use an
got-
action. Flustercluck is going to make an experimental elixir.
Okay.
So I roll a d6 and I create number 4, boldness. Okay. The drinker can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to every attack roll and saving roll they make for the next minute.
Ooh, that's nice.
Awesome.
I misheard boldness then. I thought it was as in hair.
Right, have you all remembered to deduct your water rations and your food rations?
Yes.
Right, okay. I presume you're going to be heading off in the same direction. So this time somebody else can do it. Can you roll a d4 to see what the weather's like?
I got it. 4.
4. Thick fog again for the second day's travelling.
It's pea super.
Oh, and also, Flustercluck is going to ask Khalad to. Oh no, does it have to be? Hang on.
Okay.
Are both your weapons magical, Khalad?
They are, but I do have non-magical weapons with me.
Okay. He asked to look at the non-magical weapon.
What's the
Does this count as casting anything?
I'm fusing an item.
Oh. Short sword. He hands it over.
Do you not have a dagger?
Turns it into a
I
flower
do-
pot. There you go.
Yeah, I've got a non-magical dagger as well.
Okay. Jeez, creating fusion.
No, it's not. It's not a spell.
Okay. He then hands it back to you and says, when you throw this weapon, it will magically appear back in your hand. It now has a +1 and is returning.
What a fascinating creation. I
Anna,
thank you.
can you remember to let me know which weapons you are using from this point on as well?
Okay.
It's not +1, it just has that...
No, it's a +1 magical weapon and it also has the ability to return. After you make a ranged attack with it.
Nice.
How fast will you be travelling today?
A little slower than yesterday, maybe, after after we got lost. With the fog being so thick as well.
Okay. So roll. Someone roll now. We're just going to make you do navigation checks once a day. So can someone make a navigation check for me, please? It's a survival.
Who's got the best?
I'll do it this time. I've got +2.
It will be a -5
Minus-
because of the
minus
thick
5.
fog.
I got +3
What we rolling? Sorry.
survival.
Oh, I've got crap.
Go on then, Church. Yeah, you'd have one more than me, so...
It's a DC of 11.
So 17 +3 is 20 minus 10, was it?
Yeah, you managed to travel 50 miles.
Nice.
Fluster Cluck is also going to touch my armor and give it a +1 enchantment bonus.
Okay.
So how am I going to do that? Can I go customize,
That way, yeah.
add
Yeah.
magical bonus? Fluster Cluck.
Okay.
This one.
The scale's a bit off, but fine.
Awesome.
Right, so will you be wanting to forage for food or any water, or what you're going to be doing at this camp?
Oh, I never forgot to change spells. We'll. I don't know, guys. What do
I'm
you?
already going to be doing one watch from now on, I think, because otherwise it's going to take like 3 weeks just to get there, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll have a look around. I'll try and find some bits and pieces, berries and whatnot.
Okay, it's a survival check, DC 15, but you will again have -5 because of the really thick fog that's hanging around today.
I have got the spell for creating food and water now, but
Yeah, maybe wait until we...
yeah, we'll use that when we're desperate.
What was the DC?
DC's 15.
No, definitely not. I got to 13, then -5.
Okay, you'll settle again for the next night. Who's going to take the watch for today? This should just be a series of dice rolls until we get there. Yep, okay, go on.
16.
16. You can hear that horrible, dreadful noise that you heard last time. From all around you this time, just it seems to be echoing around the landscape, drawing closer, or you're drawing closer to it, one or the other. You will all take another 1 M rating for those who are going to get it. So those who aren't wearing a suit or an amulet or a warforged get another 1 M rating to their total currently. Anybody at 0 yet?
No.
Is anybody at 2 or below?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm at 2 naturally.
You're
I've got a suit on.
That's fine. Ovazar, did you say you? You're starting to feel very paranoid as this next day approaches. You think you can see shapes out of the corner of your eye in the mist. You really don't like being here.
Keep jumping out of the corners every now and then. Boom.
So, day 3. Travel pace. What do you want to do?
Same as yesterday, I think. Just keep it steady so we don't get completely screwed up and end up.
I just realised that.
Oh, what's the weather? Do you want me to roll for weather?
I'll roll my D4 as well.
I just realised that the scale is slightly off on this map, and it won't let me do 50s. So
Right.
we'll say that the fast pace is 2, and then
I
we'll-
rolled a 3 for weather.
3 is hold on. 3. So it's a medium fog. It's fine. It doesn't have any lasting effects. Really, you can navigate just fine. So roll a navigation check.
I rolled a 4 on the get attacked by
Okay,
random things.
brilliant. Sure. A navigation check. Somebody survival. It'll just be a straight roll DC.
Yeah,
level.
Church, you're our point man.
5.
5. So actually, you're not going to be there. Oh dear.
In Storm Home. What the hell?
I need you to roll a D3. So you can do that on roll 20 if you haven't got a D3.
I know the old-fashioned D6 and half. It's cool. 3.
Sorry.
3.
So if that would be 1, 3, and 4. So you end up
What?
coming back on yourself for D6 hours. So no.
Can't we hear the sea? And like, just...
Well, no, it's still like 50 odd miles away from the sea. So can you roll a D6 for work out how many hours you spend walking actually in it? Because it might not be that bad.
Oh God, 6.
Yeah. 6 hours, you end up walking in the wrong direction. You have got the remainder of the day though, so I will bring you up to there.
Jesus Christ.
But you didn't make the progress you thought you were going to, because for half of it you were walking in.
How far have we actually
galloping?
moved? Yeah, 200 miles.
Yeah. So that is day 3.
In the Big Brother house.
Okay, so who's going to be taking... Are you going to be foraging?
No, let's
No.
not waste the time.
Okay.
It's another day's rations.
Sure. Again, in the night, you can hear something a bit further away than you would have expected it to. You will all take another M rating, those who can.
I've maxed out.
You've maxed out. Okay. Ozar, in the morning, you really don't feel fantastic. You come out in like a white rash around your skin and mouth. I want you to make a D100 roll, please.
Oh God. 26.
Okay. During the night, as you slept and the mists were breathed into your body, what languages do you know?
I know some. I will find out.
Okay,
very
you find that
quickly.
out. But also, you notice that a finger on your left hand seems to have blackened and has become numb to you.
Oh dear.
What language do you know?
For goodness sake, why can't I find it?
It's right there. Hold on. Are you make me look, are you?
right,
On his
there.
left-hand side.
Draconic and Infernal.
Sorry?
Draconic and Infernal.
Okay. For the life of you, you can no longer remember how to read, write, or speak Draconic. The knowledge seems to have slipped out of your mind. You lose efficiency in that. Don't wipe it off the account sheet completely, but certainly grey it out.
Right.
Okay. Next day.
Seeing the problem that Irizar is having, I'm going to hand him over the necklace to see if that helps to ease the...
Okay. Ozar, you're once you'd received that mutation, there's a mutations table. You will your M rating will reset back to 0.
Oh, I will take it back off him.
Sorry, I forgot to say that. Yeah, it will reset back to 0.
All right, I will not give it to him.
Okay.
I will give it to Lauren. Not Lauren, Courtney.
Courtney. Okay. Sure. Can you roll the D4 for Courtney then to see if that's going to ping out your location?
3.
You're all right. Okay. What are you going to be moving a gallop again? Today?
I don't think the gallop is actually helping.
Should we see what the weather is first? Can we do that?
Sure. Yeah.
What the weather
of course
looks
you can.
like. I'll do it then. Hang on. It's a 1.
It's hardly any fog. Just
Should we use this opportunity to make run Shadowfax? Show us the meaning of haste.
Okay. Another navigation check. It'll be +5 to the roll this time, though.
There we go. Church, do your thing, man. Do your thing. I don't want to be responsible for.
So 11 plus 3 is 14.
That's absolutely fine.
Okay.
Yes.
So you roll your full 100. Where are you heading to, Jarp?
Yeah.
just straight north.
Okay.
Or what was straight north? Yeah.
You move swiftly today, 100 miles. You foraging on the way? It'll be +5 to foraging as well.
Yeah, why not then? I'll certainly have a stab at it.
Okay, sure.
Not very good one. So +5, so that's 13.
Afraid not. Afraid not.
2 bits of rope, innit?
Much. Don't find much. Are you making camp here again?
Are we in Jarp? What does it look like?
You can just see the outskirts from where you are. It looks like a small town, or was a small town. You don't see any movement, just lots of abandoned buildings. The wind seems to be roaring through the streets. You can hear it even from where you are. You're probably
see
about
if-
an hour's walk away.
Taking shelter in one of the houses helps with the M.
Sure. Yep. You can. I say all the buildings are empty. There's plenty of what used to be life out in the streets. So you pass a playground with smaller bodies dotted around. The play equipment, again, all like dolls staring up at you as you seem to be walking past. People in shops kind of just seem to collapse where they were. If you walk past, you can find any empty building. You go into it. It's deserted, except for an old human couple lying in bed next to each other. Again, completely glass-eyed, staring up.
Are they actually in the bed or just laying on the bed?
They're laying, in the bed, tucked in.
Okay, I will take the sheet and put it over the head.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
I take it we just rest downstairs.
Or
See
if
what
I
happens.
waits till you walk out, just sneaks the sheet off. Don't worry, we'll get you up.
Do you require aid? You say there's shops. Do they have non-perishables in Eberron? Do they have tins, that kind of technology?
Spam.
Yeah,
You could look at it. Look, certainly, you could try looking if you want.
yeah. I'm going to rustle around. What used to be.
See if you can get a couple of rustlers.
You find the
Yeah.
nearest kind of store that you would think would sell kind of like traveling rations and things like that. That might have a shelf life, like kibble or something. You can make an investigation check to try to rifle through everything that's in there.
Yeah.
Most of it's mouldy and decaying, and has got this strange white crust on it.
No, 11 for the investigation.
No, 11. No, 11's all right for that. You come across a box full of travel rations. Probably about 30 rations in there.
Outstanding.
There's only a slight bit of this white crusty mold on it. Other than that, they look edible.
Mm.
Can I check them further just to make sure I think they're safe?
Sure. How do you want to do that?
Eat them.
Oh,
Nature,
hang on.
medicine.
What do I have?
Would it be
You
nature?
wait till tomorrow. What's his name? Can purify food and water.
Oh, bang on. Yeah, we'll do that then.
Okay. So who's taking watch in this place?
I'll go again.
Okay. Sure.
13.
13. You could hear extremely loud footsteps on the outskirts of this town, coming thudding closer and closer. They don't seem to be going this time. They seem to be hovering around.
Shit, okay.
If you've all now spent a long rest inside an enclosed structure, your M rating would have all reset back to what it was. Your
Sweet.
your mutations would still be there, though, Uruzo.
No.
I'll gently nudge Shen, just put my hand to my ear, sort of imply that just one finger on my mouth and just like this. Shh, listen.
will listen.
You might be better at perceiving what this is.
Yeah.
I will give it a try.
Sure. You make a perception check then. You have it with advantage, don't you, for sound?
Not only in werewolf form.
Oh right, okay.
I mean, I could. Is this morning or night?
It's morning.
Morning.
Oh.
I can waste my hour cooldown. Then just only takes a short rest to get it back.
You can do that. You can just have a lazy hour in the morning afterwards when people are having breakfast or something. I'll allow you to take that as a short rest. That's technically a short rest.
Yeah, okay.
Just an hour not much.
I will turn into hybrid, and I will attempt to perceive.
Sure.
Is that rolled? Oh god, that was 11. Yeah, 11.
You can hear the same thing that Church was talking about, these large footsteps. You can't get an accurate direction. They just seem to be hovering on the outskirts of the town somewhere.
I will ask Khaled to come join me. Let's go have a little wander, see if we can't see what this is following us.
Sure. So it's just Shen and Khaled, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. How are you going to be doing this?
Stealthily.
Do you want to both make stealth checks then, please?
Yes, let's not fuck it up. 15.
Wait, hold on a second while I just get the passive perception.
10.
Oh god.
Rogue.
Forget I woke you up. Just go back to sleep.
Are you doing your morning stretches, Khaled? Is that what happened?
A second. So that'll be no. You don't. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, keep going. You
Okay.
can keep going. I was going to tell you whether you passed or failed or what happens, but of course it's
I
a stealth
will-
check, so you don't.
Thinking we're fairly quiet, I will make a wide berth of the town. See if I can't see anything.
Sure. Are you joining him, Khaled?
Yeah, I'll accompany him. I'll stay 10 feet behind
Okay.
and sort of try and cover, make sure nobody sneaks up on us.
From the north of the village, town, just on the outskirts of the glass plateau. I'm going to try to show you the image. 2 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves.
So the weather today, guys.
That weather. Bit
In fact,
foggy.
roll for the weather.
Bit foggy.
While you're
Oh.
at it.
I'm not rolling it again.
And speaking of weather, let's roll for. Let's see if we get attacked by two things. Nope, it's a 2.
So 2. Oh yeah, it's just it's light clouds of fog. Still fog, but it's definitely lined up. Hold on. Nearly done. God, sorry. Should have had this before. Come on.
I mean, we're almost there.
Yeah, almost. Okay. What you see on the outskirts is a huge metal one of this going around.
Oh.
How big is it?
Collecting. It's quite large. Collecting the corpses off the floor that it finds.
Would you
Picking
say
it
it's
up with its
colossal?
hands. It's not. It's not the Colossus. No.
Right. Okay.
You
Good.
wouldn't know if it was the Colossus. Grabbing corpses from the roads and streets outside and sticking them on its body, and it's just aimlessly walking past, but seems to be fixed in this area.
Huh. Does it look aggressive?
You can't tell from where you are.
Is it made of metal?
There is. It's made of metal. There is still fog. It's lighter, but there is still fog. So unless you're going to get closer than you are,
I will try and get a bit closer.
how close do you want to get?
How far away is it currently?
Probably about 200, 300 feet away.
Oh Jesus!
It's quite a big. It's quite a big thing.
I'm quite fast. If I get in trouble, I can.
At the moment, you
I
can
can
just
leg
see
it.
the silhouette in the mist of it. Bear in mind where it is. There's no cover. It's a straight plateau between you and him. It's like a desert.
I will ask Khaled. What do you think? Do you think it's aggressive, or think we can get round it, or do you think we need to take this thing on? We can't really afford any delays.
It doesn't seem to be doing any damage. It seems to be working on its own nefarious
Can you
programming.
both roll stealth checks again, please?
Gladly.
Oh my god.
13.
I think we should observe it maybe for an hour, see what it does, and then have another think, just see.
Okay.
Is it doing anything else, Paul? Or
You
just
observe it's just going around collecting corpses. It is coming closer to you though, as it's naturally picking up corpses. Of course, around you and all around this town are hundreds, perhaps thousands of bodies.
yeah.
And the area that it's picking up them from is becoming a bit sparse of them, so it's naturally, slowly making its way, monotonous in its approach.
For what purpose is this creature doing this? I don't understand. As it's moving closer to us, I'll pull back, and so we maintain that 200 feet distance, just so we're not letting it close the distance between us.
Make roll another stealth check, please.
22.
That's a bit better. Yeah, 27.
Okay, sure.
Khaled, where'd you go?
You're about halfway back to where you were now, so you're not that far away from the house. It's definitely making its way.
We could go inside and how is the house 2 stories? It's got windows upstairs. We could just watch it from the windows and see what it does.
Yeah.
Go back into the house.
It's still on the so it's just entering in to the town. Still sorting through the bodies, picking one up, looking at it. Those that are a bit too disfigured or damaged in some way, tosses away until it finds a nice intact one, and then rams it onto the spike on one of its body parts.
Yeah, I just want to see if it goes somewhere, so we could maybe follow it back to its origin point. So I was going to go upstairs and just observe it, or is it just continuing?
It's just continuously, monotonously carrying
How
out.
tall is it?
It is. Hold on. It's a large thing, so it's large. So I mean that means it's what you're talking about 10 foot, 11 foot high.
Glenn the God says if it charges, then I'm noping out of here. It's a creepy image of that thing stomping around.
Again, it's stomping closer as it's worked its way through the corpses where it is. Again, it's getting further into the town. You can hear the walls kind of shaking, dust falling off the windowsills.
We could always go round and leave the back way, just go round it and leave it to its job.
It's kind of heading south, I guess, towards us. Yeah, we could just loop east and sort of go around it. Yeah, guys, should we just? Well, do we wait till it's gone past us? Or do we move
church
now?
isn't the.
Yeah, we're not that stealthy. I think we're probably safest in the house. Wait till it's gone past and then nip away from it.
Who's got the amulet at the moment?
The amulet, me.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to roll a d4?
I did. I rolled a 2.
You already done it. That's fine. That's fine.
Does Sally know anything about this? Does she? How is she reacting? Church.
Sally's been very quiet since she got to the morning. she didn't want to return back here in the first place. She's
Yeah.
very quiet. She's very nervous. This is a child being brought back to the place of imprisonment and death, where she lost her mother and brother.
I mean, you know what kids are like. You bring them back to the place that you murdered them.
I know.
You know.
It's all whinge, whinge, whinge.
So ungrateful.
Again, this thing is, I mean, it's the name of it, is coming closer, closer. You can hear the thudding. It's sorting through. It knocks a hole in the wall into the building next to you. It grabs a corpse from inside, looks at it, and decides it doesn't want that one, and just discards it. Grabs and pulls another one out.
Yeah, right.
Just
Bail
lies
out
in
of the
water.
building. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Should we just try and just
Oh,
run?
what about the
just
horses?
literally
What can we do with
Yeah.
bloody horses? It's half
Isn't
the flesh.
that-
I don't think it's going to bother them.
True.
We just
So you
need
should
to
be
get
right,
out.
Judge.
It's true. Yeah, you guys figure it out. I mean,
I'd be interested to see what would happen if it saw you, if you showed yourself.
I
Would
would
it?
not be interested to find out what would happen if it saw me, if I'm honest. Yeah, we need to get out of here before it starts knocking on our door.
Not knocking
Like
on heaven's door.
Everything's a song.
Everything is awesome.
Yeah. Okay. So jump out of the
Everything's
jump out of the
cool when
front
you're
door,
about to get
jump on the
spanked.
horse, and just ride.
Are you trying to do this
Northeast.
stealthily? I mean, it's right next to your building at the moment.
I guess we could try and go stealthy.
Okay. Do you want to all make stealth checks
Yeah.
then?
I roll those at disadvantage, you melons.
Well, you just stand there.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh God.
Okay. We'll do it. I'll call them out. Otherwise, I get confused. Uazar, what'd you get?
I got 13.
13. Okay. Church, what'd you get?
12. Despite rolling at a disadvantage, still managed a 12.
Okay. Khalad, what'd you get?
29.
You got 29. Shen, what'd you get?
11.
Okay. I'm not going to go any further.
I wish you would,
Suddenly-
because that wasn't the lowest roll. That was not the lowest roll.
Oh, right. Why? What did Plastic like that and Courtney?
Courtney got 16, so not
Okay.
too bad. Flustercluck rolled a 2.
Okay. Flustercluck stumbles in the panic of trying to get out the building, and suddenly this thing looks with purpose at the building. Hold on a second.
Oh Christ, that's huge.
Can you all pop yourselves in this
Who's a
building?
big boy?
And we will say that the door was there.
Can you put Courtney on the board, please?
Sure. Courtney, there you go. Who are we missing? Well, why is Uazar down there?
So just finding the rest of the party.
I don't suppose at some point, Irizar, you have gone to pick up some skeletons, have you?
I gave
No.
him. How many times did I say there's corpses everywhere? You even walked past the playground and I said it was full of corpses. There was two
however,
in this
the-
damn house.
A point I'd like to make is the fact that it would slow us down exponentially if I were to raise dead, because they can't move at the same rate as horses.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
True. We're going to do raise them and then out.
Which is what,
Just
it's
abandon
why I
them.
said earlier,
Okay.
oh yeah, I'm going to, or I screwed up saying I'm going to raise dead and then never followed up on it because I then realised, hang on,
And
I'm
roll
gonna have to slow
initiative.
slow
just
down
do-
because they're going to have to stay with me.
You just do like the circus motorcyclists do, where you just form a pyramid.
14.
14. Church.
Well, I did wonder whether or not I
13.
could command them to carry me in the direction
13. Shen.
Oh, that's not rolled. Why is that not rolled? Hang on.
whilst I
Get it
sleep.
rolled. 16.
16.
God,
Courtney.
Prince Ali, handsome as he, Alibaba.
21.
21. Flustercluck.
Give me 2 seconds. He rolled a 16.
16. Wow, everyone's doing well. Uza.
3.
Oh,
Okay.
So
We're doing well.
Courtney. You will notice as well, as it turns to look at you, it's summoned.
really?
Yeah. Where is it? 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 There. Oh, bear with me. I did have it. Perhaps I haven't. Bollocks.
Maybe it doesn't summon anything. Yay!
Summons nothing.
I had this ready. I'm sure I saved it. Where has it gone? Okay, never mind. It will be. That will be a spectre. One of the corpses, it kind of shudders, and one of the corpses seems to dissolve, and juices flow into it, and a spectre is summoned.
Great.
Okay. Oh wait, no, we used something to do it. Oh God.
So it's Courtney's turn.
Just the one, though. Just the one.
She's going to shout out, "Are we fighting this?"
I don't.
Looking over at Church.
Who's cowering in the corner right now? Oh.
All right.
I don't know.
Not wanting to wait, she just holds her arms out and lets loose 2 Eldritch Blasts at.
You need surely to exit the building first.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, she will.
Ping the wall.
Where's the door?
I've put the door here. I don't have this map ready. No.
Church is a man of healing. He's not.
She'll take a step out
Really?
and
I think Sally would have something to say about that.
let loose 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Sure.
Eldritch Blast.
Recently reformed.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
For 11 points of force damage.
11 points of force damage.
She'll let loose the second one. 19 to hit.
19
She's
hits.
got this. We don't. Which is fine.
Max damage, 14
Hey.
points of force.
14 points of force damage. Yep. Anything else?
Is it dead? Okay. She's actually going to then step round the back of the building.
Okay. Shen.
Okay. Following suit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, halfway there, turn into... Oh, no. Oh, dear.
You can't.
Has it been an hour?
No.
It hasn't been an hour.
No, because you sensed it. You went off, looked for it, came back, and then you've been
No,
watching...
Has it been an hour since I turned into it?
I doubt it.
So I'm still in werewolf form, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. It will be
Right.
coming up to the limit, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, it's close. It's borderline, yeah.
We've got a minute. That's still 10 rounds. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Cool. I don't have to waste my bonus action on that.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. I need to change my character sheet. I have to go into the editor, change it so I'm in hybrid form. Then go back, then go to attacks. Right. I will, however, use my bonus action to initiate the right. So that is 0.4 d4 damage. Of course, I roll a 4. Oh, no, it's not. It's a d6, isn't it? I think. Yeah, sorry. Ignore that roll. It's a d6 I roll.
Okay.
5.
5. Okay.
Take 5 points of damage because I never roll low on that. However, this time instead of the same icy blue drops of icicles you see on it, it then turns into a slight flame-ish sort of hue on his claws.
Okay.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
Oh, that's the wrong button. 10 slashing and 6 points of fire damage.
This slashing, what type of slashing is it?
Magical.
And fire damage, yeah?
Yep.
So what was the total, sorry?
16.
16, yeah. Okay.
Then
Anything else?
my second attack.
Yeah.
24 to hit.
That's a hit.
8 magical slashing and 1 fire.
Okay. It.
That is it.
It's Flustercluck.
Oh god, that's me as well. Whose idea was it to take 3 turns in a row? He will. Oh, actually, move Flush the Cluck. Shit, that's not.
Oh yeah, I'll swap that up here. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. He's going to attempt to cast Ray of Sickness on the beast.
Yep. Okay.
So that is.
You sure that'll work? It's mechanical by nature by the looks of it.
Can I get poisoned?
Are you casting it?
Yeah, I've cast it. It's
Okay.
26 to hit.
It's a hit, but he is immune.
Okay. Damn it.
Okay, anything else?
No. Yes. So how far did I move? Was it 10 or 15 foot?
10, I think.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay. Right, it is the Cadaver Collector's turn.
Cadaver Collector. Lovely.
Yeah. He is, first of all, he's going to use a bonus action to call up more enslaved spirits, which is 1d6 spectres without sunlight sensitivity.
Oh, Jesus.
So that is another 2. Okay. Then it's going to make 2 normal attacks. That's 16 to hit.
Miss.
Second attack, 20 to hit.
Miss. No, hit, sorry.
It's a miss. 20.
Yeah, 20 hits.
I thought you said miss then for a second.
Yes, so I don't know why I said miss.
So that is 18 bludgeoning damage
Drop to actually 9.
and 17 necrotic damage.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Ooh.
I'm just going to say, does it look like he's been hurt at all?
A bit, yeah. He's then going to use his paralyzing breath.
How many fucking things has he got?
Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Jesus. That's an action bonus action. Fucking
It's
hell.
yeah.
Alright, what is it, sorry? What save? Sorry?
Constitution saving throw.
Fuck's sake, 7.
Okay, you are paralysed. You can make that. You can repeat that save at the end of the turn. Calad. Sorry, at the end of each of your turn, you can repeat that save.
At the end of my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no windows in this house, so I can't get to him without going outside.
Oh no. Yes, there are. Because
Is there one?
You watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did say that you could see it approaching. So yeah, I'd say that there's one there.
So I've got an open window here. Cool. I'm going to wink at what's his name, Flustercluck, and say, "Let's see if this thing works." And I'm going to throw the boomerang dagger at the creature.
Okay.
That is 20 to hit.
20 hits.
And what is it? D4. It'll be +4 on it. So it'll be. That's 5 plus 10. 15 magic piercing.
15 magic piercing.
And
Yep.
ping. Wow,
Anything else?
that's awesome. No, that's it for now.
Okay.
I'm going to just move out the way so I'm back
Right.
behind the window so he can't
Sure.
see.
Church. You're cowering in the corner.
Yeah. Can I get to that window? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I can get here, and I'll cast. Can I bump the level on this? I can. Guiding bolt.
Okay, I did forget about the magic surge table, so we'll do all this first round stuff. I won't make you roll because I've been forgetting to do it.
Okay.
Second round, just to warn you, there will be the magic surge table.
22 to hit.
22 hits.
66 damage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh. 13 plus 18, 19, 20, 21.
21
Radiant.
points.
Radiant.
21 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that'll be me.
Okay. It's now the Spectre's turns. So they can fly 50. They are going to... Where's the measuring thing? Okay. That's fine then. Yeah. They'll move up there. The first one then will use a life drain on Flustercluck. So that's a 14 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
He takes 10 necrotic damage and needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off. 22.
22 is fine. And the second Spectre will do the same thing. So it's a 20 to hit
That hits.
with 4 necrotic and another Constitution saving throw for Fluster.
$23 to hit. Yep. Not
Need
hit.
to save, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
The third one will roll a 5 to hit, so that would be a miss. Urzar, your turn.
You're muted, buddy.
Thank you. I will. So I was filling in the zombie.
It's no time to be making friends. Brum-tis.
Regretting the necromancer already.
Urzar, what you doing?
I will cast Mage Armor,
Okay.
my action, and stay in the house for now.
Okay. It will move back up to Courtney.
Wow. Okay. Let's go with. They're probably going to be immune to that. She is going to cast Armor of Agathis on herself.
Okay, can she roll a d6, please?
Oh, yeah. D6. Now, I believe it is even. Do you want it to be fine?
Yeah, it's odd, it's odd.
Odd is very odd.
Okay. Roll a d100 then.
D100 coming up. That is a 34.
34. So the caster can mimic target's voice perfectly for 24 hours. Courtney, I'll make that as a has to. So Courtney has to sound like a corpse collector now for 24 hours. She'll lose the ability to communicate, and she can just talk in grunts and moans.
Right. Does the spell still work?
Still triggers.
I wasn't actually casting on him. It was it was on herself.
Oh right. She mimics. So I'll say that she just loses the ability to talk for 24 hours.
She can't cast any vocal spells. Oh, dear God.
So the spell. The spell.
No, it's mimicking. It's mimicking. Okay, well they'll do this differently. Every time she talks, there's an echo.
Right. Okay.
She mimics herself.
Oh, does she have to?
Yeah, because this search table isn't supposed to break the game on every single roll. So, yeah, there'll be an echo as her voice repeats itself. So she'll say everything twice.
Right. Okay. But the spell still works.
The spell will still trigger.
Right. So you see her armor get covered in frozen icicles, and whenever she gets 20 temporary hit points, and while she has those hit points, any attack, the attacker will take 20 cold damage.
Ooh, lovely. Okay.
Each
you wanna
hit.
build a snowman?
It'll be your turn next, Shen.
Hang on, let me just put 20 temp in so I don't forget. 20. Done. Right, so it's my turn. Well, I'm just going to end it because, can't do nothing. And Constitution. 14.
14. Where was it? I don't think that's enough.
Great.
No, sorry, it's not enough. It's still paralysed.
Okay, well, I'm dead because it's going to crit me now.
Flustercluck's turn.
What can Flustercluck do?
Can we heal you? Enough? No. Combat any.
Yep. However, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Okay, Flustercluck is going to... as they're spectres, can you move through them?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10. So he's still in... what do you call it? Melee combat, so he doesn't take that. He's then going to cast Sanctuary on Shen.
Okay, so roll d6.
That is a 2.
Okay, that's fine. So Sanctuary is cast then. Anything else?
That was it's a bonus action. So, does he have any action? He's got Shocking Grasp he can use as an action. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that.
Okay.
Shocking Grasp on which one attacked me?
They all did.
Oh, they did, didn't they? Okay, the middle one. I don't like him.
Okay, yep.
That is a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
For a total of 7 lightning damage.
7 lightning.
Yep.
Okay. You will notice it is resistance to lightning damage.
Oh, great.
Right. Okay. Anything
Eberron
else?
helps.
Anything else?
No.
So is Shen on the floor at the moment?
Well, sorry?
Is Shen's not down at the moment, is he?
No, I'm just paralysed in space with...
Oh, right. So, okay, he will... where is it now? He will make a slam attack against you.
Okay, however, he needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Otherwise, he doesn't.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. What's that? 14.
Yes, fails. So he either doesn't attack or choose a new target, and because he's not within range of anyone else, his attack fails.
Okay. Can he move? That was his first attack. Okay then.
So on a fail save, the creature must choose a new attack or lose the attack or spell The
Okay.
spell
So
doesn't.
he'll lose the first attack, but obviously he lost the will to attack you. So then he will move on to another target and move. So it's 30 feet. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He will attack Flustercluck with his second attack. So 23 to hit.
I ain't even going to bother looking yet. That hits.
That's 14 bludgeoning and 19 necrotic.
Flustercluck is dead.
Dead outright.
No, but unconscious.
Okay. Khalad.
I've got a line of sight, haven't I, from through the door to him?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll throw the Returno dagger again, and I get advantage because of
Which dagger is
Guiding
this?
Bolt.
Which dagger
It's
is it?
the +1 dagger with return.
Is it the assassin dagger?
No, it's the one that Fluster made for me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so Church's Guiding Bolt gives the next attack advantage. Not that it did me much good. That's a maximum of 12.
That's
But
a
he is-
miss.
It's massive. Okay.
It's also heavily armored.
Yeah. Want to. What's Shem? What's your state? Are you
Paralyzed.
0 health? Yeah, but you're.
No, I'm on 36 out of 67, but paralyzed.
There's nothing I could do, even if I got to you to fix that. Is there really? It's true.
I
I can remove paralysis.
Yeah. Okay. I'll stay put for now then. There's nothing I can do from here. Nothing else.
Church, you can hear mad panic at the moment, obviously, from Sally. She's just watching her dad go down.
Oh, for God's sake.
Church, so it is your turn. So she's screaming, crying, begging you to help him.
Oh, okay. Got to do right by Sally. Sorry, Lester.
Yeah.
Sorry, Shen. Sorry. Yeah, I'll use my Channel Divinity. Give 30 hit points back to, or half. How many hit points does Flustercluck have maximum?
Hang on. He has 38 maximum.
38. So he can have 19, and you can have 11. Shen.
Is Channel Divinity a spell? Is it?
No,
It's a
it's not.
feature.
It's my class. Yeah.
It's a class feature. Oh, right, yeah.
How many did you say to Flustercluck?
So I'm going to stand here. So Flustercluck's getting 19, and you're getting 11, or up to half your hit points.
Or 11.
Anything else?
So half a 67.
No, that's it. Yeah, I've had to step outside to do that.
Okay, the spectres will continue wailing on Flustercluck. So 23 to hit.
Yep.
It's going down again.
It's 9 necrotic damage and a Constitution saving throw for him.
So he's on 10.
19.
19, that's fine. The second spectre, it's an 8 to hit, so that's not. And the third spectre, is that going to roll? Did that roll? It's 29. Yeah, and the third one missed as well. They rolled terribly. Urzar.
Oh yeah. I think what a lot of my spells are necromancy, and necromancy spells don't often have a very good effect on constructs.
Come to a place where only constructs can survive.
Yeah, it's just fun. Right, I'll use good old Scorching Ray because that seems to work a lot of the time.
Scorching Ray, go ahead, yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll move to here.
Okay, yeah.
And then Scorching Ray, so that's where is it there? So 3 bolts. So first one is 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Where's a D6? So that is 11 damage.
11 what damage?
Fire.
Okay. Sure, go ahead.
Second is 15 to hit.
That's a miss.
Miss. Okay. And third is 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
10 points of fire damage.
Anything else?
Nope.
We shall leave it there because it's the top of the round. Finishing mid-combat again.
Mid-combat, wonderful.
Thank you for watching. Join us next week. Ian, have you got any other Twitch stuff coming up this week?
It's Commander again on Thursday. I don't have anything else planned yet, actually, but my mood changes all the time, so there could be something.
Thank you for watching. Hopefully the party survive next week.
No worries.
And continue their adventures.
Take care, everyone. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.